Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's go start with the story. Should be here. Yep. Okay. Let Vergillius cook. Yeah. Okay. So, no audio, so I'm gonna just read everything. Why? Okay. Hehehe. Don Quixote loudly and obnoxiously flaps through the newspaper in her hands while peppering in a few insightful chuckles. Unfortunately, I now know exactly what this means. And that she will continue to try to draw my attention until I acknowledge her at the most appropriate moment. Okay, Don Quixote, fine. What is it? Oh, Manager Esquire. Does thou know that the city's upstart companies, such as one Limbus company, must always pay close heed to the ever-changing world around us? Are we in the paper? He the hither. Read thy newspaper, Manager Esquire, and do keep thyself up to date on the events of the city, as Mersault and I, Don Quixote, do err every morrow. The capital. Interesting combo. Just go with it, why don't ya? I'm pretty sure she's talking about Mersault and one of his morning routines, you know, the one with the newspapers. The newspaper routine, where he wakes up before the crack of dawn, parks himself on a chair, folds one leg over the other at exactly 90 degrees, figure four-leg lock position, and pursues the morning newspaper. That, I guess it left an impression on her. Betcha she'll be back to her usual self in a week or so. Hearken onto me, art thou paying attention? Yep, totally. What's new? What did an article mention us or something? Oh, how didst thou know? Wait, really? Forsooth. Feast thy eyes on page 3. Though this quite regrettable that we were robbed of the chance to be on the front page. Huh? Page 3? We're really starting to put our names out there, huh? Don Quixote and Rhodia and the two sinners who are guaranteed to draw the full attention of whichever space they inhabit were speaking. It was only a matter of time before the other sinners began crowding around us, curious about the commotion. A drastic conclusion to the mysterious disappearances at T-Corp. Shocking. The perpetrators to this mysterious case has been revealed to be none other than the prestigious Edgar family, appalling the general public. Oh, I don't think we need to hear that part. What else does it say? With small assistance from some wandering bystanders who happened to be lost in the area, and with the most admirable heroics of the T-Corp Class 3 collection staff on the scene. Wandering bystanders, is it? Perchance that particular denomination refers to us? Bystanders. They're treating us like we were barely there. They didn't even mention our company name. Oh, come on. Those time collectors weren't even there. They didn't even talk about Vergillius. Oh my. This is within the expected range of behavior for the news media. Well, there may be some who seek to interview us after reading this very article, mayhaps. Yeah, I'm sure they'll have a grand old time looking for wandering bystanders for an interview. Very descriptive. I doubt anyone will pay us much attention, Don Quixote. Better not set yourself up for disappointment, and... We were standing there for a good moment in a big group, chattering about the article, when someone slowly but smoothly walked between us. Who are you? What kind of headgear do you have? Everything else looks cool though. Excuse me, would you be employees of Limbus company? You fellas are... I'm sure you are already aware of the reason for our visit. Oh, I welcome thee here. Long and hard have I awaited thy arrival. Now, from whence shall we begin? Oh, is she... Whoa, is she actually here to interview us? No way, Don Quixote wasn't just losing her mind at nothing? I was not told that any interview would be taking place. Where'd Verg go at a time like this? Now, where did I put that leftover hair gel from Heath's makeover? Thou may commence. Alright then. Verily, I shan't... What? Huh? Oh, verily, what? I shan't rightly take all the credit for what we have accomplished there. Will you be making your tax payment in installments? Oh, we're getting taxed. Oh, that's not good. Huh? Okay, we're clearly not on the same page here. We are the tax collectors from T Corp's Time Collections Agency. Oh no, we're being taxed. Currently on a mission to collect your overdue time tax. Those ilks are never bringers of good tidings indeed. Wait, time tax? No, that doesn't make any sense. We already paid our time tax in full when we went through the T Corp Nest immigration process, Vergillius said. Few days ago. Oh my god, we are so much grayer here. Are you sure we don't need to pick up a timepiece for each of us to carry? You probably know this already, but in T Corp, everyone must carry a timepiece. Yes, I know the rules. But for every rule, there's always room for an alternative that offers a bit more flexibility. Of course, I don't suppose it's listed anywhere on that pamphlet. Outsiders seek a short-term stay at T Corp. Oh, seeking a short-term stay at T Corp can pay the approximate time tax for the length of their stay to be exempt from the relevant obligations, instead of going out of their way to abide by T Corp's rule. As you may have expected, anyone born outside District 20 must go through numerous hoops before they can be issued a timepiece. So we elected to pay 30 days worth of time tax on the spot before entering T Corp's borders. Impressive. It can't have been cheap. Yet I wish to wear a watch as well, like Lady Otis does. The Odyssey's purpose. Haven't I already made it clear that it's not a fashion item? The Odyssey. It's for the Odyssey, indeed. As I have said so in the past, the company has no budgetary concerns. Oh, yeah, he did. It is a given that they would be taking care of such expenses. We're finally starting to operate like a real professional company now, huh? Yeah, there must have been a minor miscalculation or something. Maybe we fell slightly short of the amount we have to pay? It hasn't even been 30 days since we arrived here, though. Well, I'm sure we can pawn away there's... whose stuff? To fix what probably amounts to a rounding error. Easy peasy. Heathcliff muttered, gesturing towards Sink. Oh. Uh-oh. If it'll help pay for the time tax, then sure. Oh, maybe I didn't pack much when I left, though. Oh, both. Yeah, they're both rich. I forgot. Well, let's hear the damage. How much time tax do we owe you? 2 million. Currently, you are... That is way... What is... Oh, their currency. What is... What number is that? 10 billion? Interesting. What? Haha. Did my hearing get worse or something? I heard a 10, a 40, and the rest just kind of flew right over my head. For that much money. Oh, we might have to make a brief stop at my place first. What other options do we have if we don't... I mean, if we can't pay the tax? Can't pay the tax is not an option. Your only option are the following. Make your payment with time or money. With interest, of course. Oh, so that's how we get doing the detective work. Okay. What the hell does making payment with time even mean? Not that I think about it. Oh, now that I think about it, I remember someone talking about paying with time before. I think at the beginning of Kanto 5. Right? No, Kanto 6, right? I never really cared to find out what exactly they meant, though. Yisang Heathcliff, do you know anything about this? I have not once failed to make my payments during my residency at this nest. Thus, I know not what transpires on an occasion in which one fails to pay the time tax. I've never been involved in messy businesses like taxes at the manor either. And in my backstreet days, boss dealt with complicated shite like that for the rest of us. I did see a few poor sods getting dragged away cause they failed to cough it up though. Well then, we're screwed. With their not so helpful answers, my mind immediately began to wander towards Foss, who I hope would know something more about this than the two of them. And that's when Otis suddenly and defiantly stood between us and the collectors. This is completely unreasonable. What kind of shoddy calculations led to this nonsensical figure? Tax calculations in T-Corp are always exceptionally reasonable. That's reasonable? Well, okay. Whatever you say. I don't know the conversion rates. Whatever you say. The clock's ticking. The clock's ticking. Would I be correct to assume that you lack both the capability and the will to make your fair payments? Wait. We don't have to escalate this. Can we get a timeout? Your choice of words may be quite unwise. Timeout. Cry and whine all you want about not wanting to escalate things when you got 10 billion on in your pockets. I won't recognize your opinion as anything of worth otherwise. No? Then shut up and stay out of our way while we deal with this obstacle that dares to stand in our path. I don't... can we? How exciting. At 10 billion odd. Isn't on or on? I think it's on. Okay. 10 billion and 40 million on to be exact. Oh, refighting them? Okay. What are the chances they just, you know, start rewinding time in front of us and not die? Okay. Let's see. Let's try poise. Let's see. Are they slash weak? Or are they pierce weak? Or maybe blunt even? Okay. This should be easy. Most of them are level 45, so shouldn't be a Oh, they're here! Oh no! What is this? Gain 41 haste, clash power up, fragile next turn. Okay. 1 count gain, 2 times 1 minus 1, bind next turn instead. Okay, gain 1 potency and lose 1 count. When? Oh, when? Turn end, okay. This unit has more bind than it has haste. The borrowed time effect expires. Okay, so at a certain point they just get staggered. Okay, I understand. Okay. I don't think I would know what... Oh, I do. Turn of HP's between 16 and 20%. Weird, okay. Instantly heal. Oh, okay. They have the K-Corp thing. Okay. Golden time. Golden time? Alright. Gain tremor. Okay. Reduce final damage by 30% and store it. Okay. Take fixed damage for... Okay, so I don't want this. Okay. What else do they have? How do they get borrowed time? Huh? Oh, when they block the game. Okay. Just kill him. Shouldn't be that hard. Oh, I have no sanity. Okay, we're still winning. We're good. We're still winning. Fist attack. Oh god, sever not. Okay, do that and then do... What are they weak to? Oh, they're Pierce weak. Who's Pierce in... What Pierce units do I have? Oh, Picard. Okay. Yep, Picard. Yep. Picard doing Picard things. Ooh, they have pretty low stagger. Okay. And then I think they're everything else normal. Okay, I think we'll run with Pierce, or maybe Charge. I think Charge has a couple Pierce, aka just Rabbit Heathcliff. Uh-oh, okay, good, kill. Holy shit, look at all those buffs. That's good. Oh god, okay. They are rewinding time, it appears. Okay. Oh, they're just retreating. Okay, we're not actually killing them. Please don't heal. Okay. Oh, it's turn end, right? Okay, we're fine. That guy's dead, right? Yeah, go Don. Good job. Wow. That is not good for them. They have so much fragile. Okay. That affects like an active hindrance for them. Oh, okay, yeah, yep, Okay, bye-bye. How much damage? 24? 71, goddamn. Thank you, fragile. Oh, thank god it procs at turn end and not like when you get to that amount. Okay. Okay, they're not that bad. We can deal with them with like Charge maybe. IT Corp staff in a different uniform approached the sinners at both sides as both sides went on the defensive. Ooh, my god. That's a tall hat. That's a tall top hat. Oh, this... Is this the... Oh, this is what Honglu's mirroring, right? Oh, okay. Is this one of their ringleader? He may be of a higher rank, but he is but an employee of T-Corp, all the same. Which is to say that our insistence on meeting their demands with hostility may lead to a direct confrontation against the full force of T-Corp. Oh no! Lay down your weapons, now. Should you refuse to cooperate, all of you present may be considered hostile individuals by T-Corp, and we will use force to... I like that. How thrilling. Ah, this is bad. This seems like a great time for Vergillius with his intimidating glowing eyes too. He appears... Oh, here he is. Man, weren't things much better between us and the guide bud only a few days ago? Feels like it's been forever since then. Come on, don't glare at us like that. We had our reasons, okay? They showed up out of nowhere and tried to extort a whole 10 billion on... 10 billion and 40 million on to be exact. You really like saying that, don't you? Jeez. Yeah, the point is there's no way we owe them that much money. We're kind, law-abiding citizens who aren't brimming with a sense of justice. Here. Vergillius listened quietly for a moment as the sinners chattered on like they were a part of a comedy skit. Yes, I agree that 10 billion on in taxes does seem unreasonable. However, it is a mystery to me how no one stopped to think for a second about the troubles you might spark by startling a meaningless scuffle like this. in the middle of the street, no less. Vergillius let out a deep sigh before turning towards the T Corp employee. We find it regrettable that this incident has led to bloodshed. However, 10 billion on in time tax is unacceptable. I'm sure you know full well that 10 billion on's worth of tax isn't that kind of money, the kind of money that we can simply fork over in the middle of the street. I believe that it would have been more appropriate if you had provided us with some context as to how this number came to be, instead of immediately marching up to us and demanding that we pay the time tax. I admit that such absurd amount of time tax levied upon your group is almost unprecedented. We have been summoned to an emergency meeting in a relevant office to address the severity of this incident. I see your point. Why don't we move this conversation to the collections office and the relevant jurisdiction area for now to discuss possible solutions? Okay, let me fix chat. Always happens.
꽃은 지고 새로운 나무가 이곳에 움틀 것입니다. 그것이 우리의 터전을 수호할 제목이라는 건 틀림없는 사실이죠.
Right. Oh, okay. There we go. It's fixed now. Oop. What a weird format. So flat. Okay. Ooh, fancy. Oh, let me drink some water. Oh, right to the point. Good. Okay, I don't... Okay. The truth behind the absurd amount of time tax levied upon us was much simpler than I expected. About a week ago, a large-scale unauthorized temporal leakage phenomenon was observed at the Wuthering Heights Manor, which shot you up several stages in the progressive time use tax bracket due to the immense amount of time leak. Temporal leakage phenomenon. It refers to a deceleration of the flow of time within a certain physical field. In your case, it wasn't even a static deceleration field. It moved all over the manor for a good while too. We measured about 4 hours worth of time in the process. Oh, what in the bloody hell is she splattering about? A deceleration of the flow of time within a certain... the golden bow. She must be referring to the moment during which Dante granted us celerity as we were... Oh, Hawkma, okay. Impossible. The manager's ability was activated for less than 30 minutes. It is most likely that your 4-hour measurements is a calculation error. No, considering the odd sensation we had experienced as we departed the manor, it is most probable that no error had occurred in their calculations. Do you recall, Dante? As we left behind the manor a few days ago. Marcel. Is there aught wrong with thy daily routine? We had just returned to Miss Fistolis after the incident at the Wuthering Heights Manor. Oh. Oh, he's still depressed. Okay. Most sinners were keeping to them. Oh, so this... Oh, that's why Mersault was looking out the window, looking all confused. Oh, that's why. Okay. Most sinners were keeping to themselves, given the clear look of sorrow on Heathcliff. However, Don Quixote's ever-cheerful voice, like always, constantly shattered through the silence. I have identified an anomaly. We should have been issued the morning newspaper, not the evening newspaper. This is inconsistent with the amount of time we spent at the manor. Perchance thus was an innocent mistake? As long as I have been a passenger of this bus, morning papers have always been delivered during designated morning hours, and even evening papers have always been delivered during designated evening hours. The possibility that they have made a mistake cannot be completely ruled out. However, the likelihood of that is minuscule. Oh, now that I'm looking at it, that's a sunset, not a sunrise. Sunrise. I couldn't tell because of the lack of color. This cannot be. This must be the early hours of the morrow, is it not? I may have an idea as to how this inconsistency came to be. Right, the TT4 protocol. What's that? Temporal velocity synchronization device or something like that. I've seen an advert for it once. A luxury solution to all your time synchronization needs. Enjoy equally leisurely hours together or some shite like that. Oh, this quite unlike thee, Sir Heathcliff. You use so many complicated words in a sentence. Pray, shall someone explain it in plainer language? It is an apparatus for equalizing the velocity of time for all those affected individuals under the TT4 protocol's influence. Forsooth. I thought it quite odd how someone so affluent in time was moving and speaking at the same speed as the rest of us. Then with this information, it can be concluded that the time we have experienced within the manor was flowing at a faster rate than the world outside. That is a coherent explanation as to why the evening newspaper, instead of the morning newspaper, was issued. Good. Now that your curiosity is sated, I don't suppose anyone has any issues with tackling a new job. What's the... Oh, okay. The new team. The LCA has sent us a new request to track down a distortion. As for more detailed information... distortion. Okay. So activating my ability within the TT4 protocol costs... Yes, indeed. It was akin to tampering with an already accelerated flow of time. From an outsider's point of view, it would have appeared as though more time than what was actually spent was leaked. This bloke knows what he's talking about. Also, you didn't just manipulate time on a personal scale. Like I said earlier, you affected the flow of time within the physical space. Let me remind you that it wasn't even a static field. It moved all over that manor. Honestly, this situation is completely unprecedented. Right, they used to activate it only on special occasions, like when we had plenty of guests over for a visit because it was so bloody pricey. So, the time tax for your inflated tax bracket multiplied by the surtax per volume from the physical space covered by that temporal manipulation. Yeah, no wonder it all adds up to this insane number. It ain't like we knew something like this would happen. Well, anyway, you have two payment options to settle this time tax debt. Oi, options? What options? It ain't like a bag of 10 million on grow from a tree, innit? Option 1, cash payment. Option 2, time payment. Yeah, about that. What's that supposed to mean anyway? Paying with time. We just do work for them without getting paid. Free labor. Means, oh, the employee who was about to answer a question with painfully observable annoyance suddenly jolted at the sound of an alarm. What alarm? Understood. I just got a call that they're ready to hold the emergency meeting regarding this incident. Limbus company may send 2 individuals to the meeting to represent your company. So Dante and Vergillius. No need to tick-tock and fuss, Dante. Wait, how will Dante speak? Dealing with complicated matters like this meeting is one of my responsibilities. I will be joining them to discuss the possible solutions to this incident. So please keep the sinners under control. Except you, Miss Foss. You're with me. Okay, that makes sense. Understood. Make another mess while I'm gone, and only Ryoshu will enjoy what comes next. Keep that in mind as you wait. Oh. Well, off they go, I guess. Then didn't even give us the chance to ask them more questions. They're just leaving us here like this? Wasn't this whole mess basically about what happened to us? So this isn't anything serious, but... Mersault's gonna die! No! What's Mersault doing on the gallows? What? Mersault, what are you doing up there? I was told to stand here, so I have done so. Who told you to do that? I did. Just trying to be helpful with you and your friend's little time tax problem. Thought all employees were supposed to be at the emergency meeting. Whoa, a clock with legs, how fascinating. If someone were to submit you for consideration at the upcoming expo... They have expos? That's cool. You might even be worth a participation trophy. Have you not seen the smoke coming out of his head? What the hell's he... Oh, you remind me of the time when some hapless soul submitted a timepiece that doubled as a compass that had a rather tragic and critical design flaw. You could tell the time or find your path, but never both at once. Tell direction or tell time, it was only one or the other, leaving you at the lost and stranded in these streets. That was no good. Not at all. That's no better than a clock taped to a compass at the end of the day, isn't it? Alright, TT52 protocol is operating at an experimental capacity within this office space, so don't you forget. And anyone not synced with the daily standard time might find this a little disorienting, so keep that in mind as well. They have time zones? Oh yeah, T-Corp might fuck around with time zone. Yeah, I understandable. What? Oh my god. Now that's a look of someone who has never once heard of the TT52 protocol, eh? TT52 protocol, as its name suggests, is an invention to address the temporal efficiency problem present in the TT4 protocol. It's doing test runs in only a few select T-Corps. Oh, T-Corp offices. So if you do ever feel the urge to leave your impressions of this new shiny thing, feel free to jot down a few words on that bulletin. Wait a minute, who wrote that 3-star review? The man whom we presume to be a T-Corp staff seemed to be very adept at holding a one-sided conversation with zero external input. Not that any of us could keep up with how fast he is speaking anyway. I mean, Mersault could probably. Anyways, if you're ready, let's get cracking. I am ready. He just explodes? Wait, I don't know if it's really a good idea to be ready for something that looks like... Oh, it's a rope. The rope extending from the intimidating machine tightened... It's his ego. Around Mersault's throat. Oh no. Is that why? Is this what it means to pay our time tax with time? Getting hanged from the gallows? Please call it by its precise and given name. Temporal scale gallows. It measures the exact amount of time you owe and sucks that time right out of you. Ooh, oh no. Wait, infinite money glitch. We can revive Mersault. Wait a minute. That wasn't the original name, mind you. There was simply too much hubbub and hullabaloo about its exceedingly long name, which was approximately 58 words. Oh, okay. That's a lot of words. Oh, hi, Kodok. Or letters. Kind of remind me. I have never heard of 13 Claw. Is someone... Oh, 13 Toll? From Hokma? Can someone ask him what happened to Mersault? He's gonna die. Is that thing going to kill Mersault? Kill him. Nonsense. She's a very gentle machine that is simply preposterous. However, just the scythe gonna come around and kill Mersault. However spoken in such manner oft pretends that events of even greater ill fortune shall befall us. I'm not so sure as to what might happen, actually. Whoa! I mean, if he dies, we can revive him. I suppose it'll suck 10 million odds worth of time out of your friend? Stop being obtuse. What is that even supposed to mean? Is he going to be stuck like that for 10 billion hours or something? What? Oh, this guy. This guy's an absolute fucking yapper. Well, not exactly. Let me tell you about T-Corp's particularly generous system called the 4-hour daily minimum time guarantee policy. How generous, Even when worse comes to worse, every citizen is entitled to the right to enjoy a minimum of 4-hour days. According to the T-Corp Public Welfare Council, 4 hours is the absolute minimum number of hours in a day to guarantee human survival. Survive being the key word here. You Dante sound! Oh, no, that's not, that came from the machine. Okay, never mind. My. Sucking 10 billion and 40 million ons worth of your time from your friend was too much, I suppose. Look, it says measurement error. That rarely ever happens. Wait, you pulled the lever when you didn't even know what was going to happen? Just out of curiosity? Of course, 10 billion. Oh my god. Of time tax debt is historically unprecedented amount of debt. So I had to see what would happen. You could land first place in a lottery and you still won't even come close to making 10 billion on. And that's before taxes. I'd say you all belong in a museum of history. Malka? If I'm being honest. Holy shit. Besides, I haven't seen anyone with more than 150 hours in time tax debt willingly step up the gallows before. Anyone beyond that usually chooses to run and digs himself into an even deeper depth hole. The point is, I scarily expected someone in a 10 billion on time tax hole to just walk up there like that. Indeed. Oh, what is wrong with this guy? Can he stop yapping? Awaken, Mersault. For thee, surrender not to such machinery. Oh, he's awake. Huh? Thou art unharmed? I am alright. Well, why don't you get down from the gallows for now, Mersault? Vergillius gonna come back to me like, is Mersault gonna die? I don't know. Vergillius and Foss, who returned just as this incident occurred, were both glaring at us with expressions that were anything but friendly. Oh my god, the fucking yapper he is. Oh. This absolute yapper. Okay. Can't wait for like Steam Machine to randomly appear as the final boss. Okay, I can clearly see that you are both accusing me of letting the sinners run wild again. But we had our reasons. We have reached an agreement. And you explained things to them, right? Please tell me that the agreement doesn't involve us collectively dangling from that stupid gallows. A 10 billion on is centered. Okay, a 10 billion on is certainly an absurd amount of money, but that doesn't change the fact that we are still responsible for it. We did benefit from the extra time it granted us, and its use was something that wasn't mutually agreed upon before our unilateral activation. Because it was an unexpected event, no countermeasures could be put in place either. Yeah, but we didn't exactly have a whole lot of time to debate whether I was allowed to slow down time or not. We really had to think on our feet back then. I felt a bit miffed about being treated as though I was somehow at fault for this. If you plan to sacrifice one of us to settle the debt, I request that you evaluate our worth based on individual merit. I have prepared performance Okay? She's for each sinner's precisely for one such occasion. What if she rigged it just for her? On the last pages of those evaluation sheets are extra options that I don't plan on leaving any of you behind to take the fall for the group. Besides, 10 billion on isn't the kind of money that you can settle with the sacrifice of an individual. But we did eventually find a reasonable compromise while you were wasting your time horsing around in front of the gallows. And that compromise is we have been contracted to deal with the distortion. Oh, okay. Easy. Huh. I guess we're really starting to put our names out there if they specifically sought us out to deal with this distortion. They have sought out other fixers and companies to deal with the issue first. But were their sixth choice after the first 5 failed to produce a meaningful restore. Even the DD? Really? Gotcha. Well, the stories are starting to circulate via word of mouth. I will not deny that. So what kind of distortion are we dealing with this time? Oh no, I guess DD's technically disbanded and now they're part of LCB. Not LCB, what was it called? Like LCA or whatever? LCD? Oh, acronyms I can't remember. This is a request regarding a series of similar unsolved cases within T-Corp's borders. Some call it the case of time-killing time. They said the title of the event, guys! Okay. Several people have already fallen victim to the perpetrator. The case of time-killing time. It is exactly what it says on the tin. A distortion is running wild, killing our time. Time is an asset here at T-Corp. It is not so difficult for us to track down the occasional time robberies by tracking it. But in the case of time-killing time, the killer does not leave any traces. It is simply gone, completely removed, and untraceable. No such thing has ever happened here before. Thus, the significance of this case cannot be emphasized enough. That is why we formally request that you solve this case for us. In return, we will exempt you from your time tax debt. Oh, thus arrived once again my time to shine. Oh. According to a book I have perused in recent days, any and all detectives working to solve cases of urban nightmare or beyond are issued this special investigator badge during the course of their employment. This is a badge that may as well be a universal pass to command all kinds of aid regarding the invest. Wait, so what's urban nightmare level? Sweepers? No, sweepers the one before. It was She Association. Detectives. Fixers. We plan to issue you those badges. Yes. Woo! Much have I longed to add one. Oh my god. Much have I longed to add one such badge to my collection. Perchance thou shalt allow us to keep the badges once this case is dealt with. Nay, I demand that I be awarded at least 3 badges. One for my private collection, one for display, and one for business, so that... Shut at last. Right, what are we waiting for? Let's crack on, whack this distortion and get the hell out of here. I hate dealing with money problems. Oh my god, BC Cliff, getting on with the story, okay. Getting on to the fun part. I value your enthusiasm, but I would also appreciate it if you could allow others to finish their sentences before cutting them off and going on a long tangent of your own. The problem is that they don't want all 13 of you running amok in an effort to solve the case. Indeed, I can't have your entire group run wild in these streets and potentially waste the precious time of our residents. Also, the Special Investigator badge isn't something that T-Corp hands out like candy. We can't give away a whole box of badges for all 13 of them. I concur to a degree. Otis, who has continuously and consistently suggested that we cut down the number of sinners, was the first one to welcome this offer. We should have done something like this a long time ago. What use is there in hauling around these dead weights? We will leave the useless pawns behind to wait in the bus while the elite team of high-performing individuals takes care of business. She doesn't even get chosen, which is the funny part. You seem rather confident that you'd be a part of the elite team of high-performing individuals, Otis. It is ridiculous to even suggest otherwise. Alright, enough with your nonsense. So how many of us are allowed to work on this case anyway? 3. Vergillius trailed off, clearly unhappy about this outcome. They have decided that 4 individuals, including the manager, is an appropriate amount of people allowed to partake in this investigation. That's not a lot. Accepted. We barely managed to get the authorization for 4 after much debate. Then you have wasted your breath. A tag team of the executive manager and I will be more than enough to handily complete this mission. Right. So it all comes down to my choice, huh? 3 senators. No, Dante. You don't understand the situation. Vergillius can't understand you. So many eyes are upon me. Not that I have ever had them all look at me at the same time before. But the pressure is on a completely different level when it comes to making judgment calls like these. Looks like the manager is in deep thought, but pointlessly agonizing over something like this is a waste of time. I'm taking volunteers first, so let's see some hands. Quickly now. Forsooth, I shan't hesitate before such excellent opportunity. Maybe it's finally my time to shine. Oh, I don't even need to ask me, alright? Let's get on with it. Oh, nah, that wasn't... I'm not raising my hand, I'm just cleaning my glasses. This is no simple matter. I have not been with so few sinners before. Except for that one time when we accidentally walked to the outskirts through the back door. So I have to take this slow and really consider all my I don't have a good... No, I have Leo Rodion. Okay, thank God. What a mess. It would be too much trouble for me to listen and debate all the arbitrary limitations they set. So allow me to make the choices for you this time, Dante. Well, I don't think there's too big of a gap between them when it comes to their capabilities, but they all excel in different situations. Dante, are you listening? I just said that I'll be the one to choose your companions. No, I need to consider more than just their individual capabilities. Some of them work better when paired together, but it's also true that haphazardly pairing them together might end up making a team less than the sum of its parts. This is all about building team synergy. Wait, didn't Rhodia say something about how people born in December and August don't mesh well together? And the sinners who will accompany Dante to solve this case are... I have to choose someone who can support me, calmly assess the situation, and remain free from biased judgment while making smart, rational decisions on the fly. The sinners who fit the descriptions are... Do we even have anyone like that? I still have to choose someone, though. Damn it, I got it! I choose Faust, Versalt, and Yisang. Rodion, Ryoshu, and Honglu. Cash register, okay. Wait, huh? Dante has selected me, Versalt, and Yisang. Haven't you been listening, Dante? I have certain things to discuss with Miss Faust regarding our upcoming journey, so she was not an option. Yiseng was immediately rolled out even before the meeting adjourned due to his history of developing an unauthorized invention at T-Corp. Okay. Mersol did not volunteer. There was no reason to volunteer. Though I may have been disowned from... Okay. Joining this investigation, I am truly grateful for your appreciation, Dante. I shan't soon forget this. Wait, what? That... Hey, Otis! You know, that's not what I meant. I just thought that maybe we needed someone skilled and experienced like you to effectively manage the remaining sinners while we're... okay. I really soured the mood, didn't I? The three of them, whom I didn't even imagine in my wildest dreams would be hanging out together, all turned to look in my direction. Whoa, just the three of us, huh? A trio such an eye-catching number, isn't it? Rhodia, I get. But why'd the two of you volunteer? Thought it sounded fun as hell. The greater the quantity and diversity of experience, the better it is. Yeah! Don Quixote tragically drops her head to the ground, crestfallen. I have naught else to blame but my slightly lower vertical placement in this world. Indeed, that must be why Sir Vergillius has failed to catch my impassioned hand. Don Quixote sobbed, dramatically lamenting how Vergillius did not even bat an eye in her direction, despite her being the first one to raise their hand. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the only reason he didn't pick her, though. This my final legacy I bestow upon thee. What's all this? A book? A magnifying glass? And are these clothes? This my treasure. My... Huh? How do you read that? Collection. For thee, be gentle with them. Ooh. But why are you carrying 3 sets of clothing? One for my private collection, one for display, and one for business. Verily, is that not obvious to thee? Records of investigation. Solutions to the 13 problems by Agatha. Vergillius. Huh? Somebody's autographed it. So who's this Agatha? V. How are ye all so ignorant in the lore of fixers? Once she was a grade 1 fixer who was so prolific that she might as well have been the face of the 7 Association. Truly no one? I'm sorry, I only know Dante from 7 Association, okay? Or it's Dante. Most people don't know those lore, Don Quixote. Cumbersome clothes. How would thou call thyself an ace detective and not dress appropriately for this occasion? Here, this only right that the leading ace detective adorn her countenance with this special mustache. Look, Lady Agatha says in the foreword to this book that any self-respecting ace detective must always dress themselves in impeachable fashion. Don Quixote, just let it go. So I mean, I'm sure everyone has their reasons. But how come you didn't get picked for this, Ishmael? I didn't get picked? I never volunteered. Hey, it's not every day you get a legitimate chance to get some free time off without breaking company rules. And I wasn't about to let that chance slip. I guess I did have some last minute regrets when I saw who Vergillius picked, but I'll just relax for a bit and jump in to help him out when needed. Well, good luck. While call us the Elite Four, how's that? While the self-proclaimed Elite Four runs around T-Corp, why don't we find a place to take the edge off and unwind? How unfortunate. T-Corp did not authorize the rest of the sinners to run about unmonitored. You must understand that we simply cannot let individuals responsible for 10 billion ounce worth of time tax roam free without proper collateral. Looks like they have temporary lodgings for those who have failed to pay their time tax. So a jail. Vergillius was pointing at what was clearly a jail cell. Oh. Are you certain that's the lodging guide? I'm going to jail? Yep. That's living collaterals, apparently. It'll be fun. Hey, betcha you'll look fondly back at this memory when it's all said and done, okay? We'll be right back, so be nice and stay put. Nice. This jail cell at least has some heating. Wait. What happens if they just leave and don't come back? We'll be seeing them again after 10 billion ounce worth of time passes, I guess. Just take a warp train. Easy. Done. You got it. Done. Easy. What? Oh, they're in jail now. Hey, wait. Get back here. That's more than enough time to finish weaving on the loom. Calm down, alright? We'll be back before you even... Thou shalt return triumphantly as a glorious band of ace detectives. Mark my words. We set off on our journey after receiving the aforementioned special investigator badges, leaving the chaotic screaming and hollering of the remaining sinners behind. After a while, all we could hear was the sad, intermittent clattering of metal as someone violently shook the steel bars. Oh, loom. Okay. The loom? Loom of fate? No way. No. Alright, looks like everyone's ready then. Let's get him. Oh my god, he's so fucking. Oh. Let's get a move on and have a little chat with the third victim. Let's see. The case record say that. Aha, there it is. It's just a stone's throw away. Huh? Huh? What do you mean, huh? Look at the record. It clearly states that neither of the first two victims is in a communicative state. How unfortunate. No, I mean, why are you coming along with us? No, stay home. Stay the fuck home. I'm sorry, but we're not taking sidekick applications right now. Go away, shoot. Incorrect. One of us will be joining your team. We were going to send an employee with you so that we can receive immediate updates regarding your investigation progress. Pull that stick out of your ass. She looks pretty good. We plan to send a class 2 staff with you, but you're... Me? Class 5? See the badge? The chatterbox of an employee replied cheerfully as he produced a twinkly badge from his clothes. I apologize for failing to recognize you, sir. I scarily expected to see a class 5 auditor all the way down here. That guy's a class 5 staff. Oh, okay, so higher the number, the better, I guess. Okay. Right? Yeah, okay. I thought it's the opposite. Okay. Class 5 is the highest rank one could reach as a wing employee, right? Oh, lobotomy! Yeah, I thought so too. Well, don't be so sure. It depends on which wing you're talking about. Who knows? Maybe there are class 12 or even class 20 employees out there. Oh, I'm dumb. No, doesn't lobotomy go up to class 6, right? Okay, never mind. Get it? Got it? Good. Then let's get a move on. We stared in silent bafflement as the employee who had already stormed out of the building. Then hurriedly followed him out the door. Isn't it absolutely brilliant? The very concept of killing time. They're not slowing down or speeding up time. They're eliminating it completely, just yanking it out of circulation. Okay, bye-bye time. Bye now. Your name is... Mai? Relax and call me however you want. Names are such unimportant things, aren't they? No, names matter. Really? You never call anyone by their names, though. relax and call you however we want, but you're obviously here to be our handler. That's true. That does make things a tad awkward, doesn't it? Let me think. Ah, I got it. You're all dressed like detectives. He's gonna call himself Watson or something. Why don't you consider me your ever-helpful assistant who tags along to your adventures? Okay, but still. Ryoshi, who was staring off into the distance while puffing her cigarette, suddenly spoke up just as Rhodia was about to retort. Assistant, lead us. Right away, ma'am. What's the difference between an assistant and a servant? Roland? You know, my family used to employ... They sure warmed up to him fast. Okay, now I have good IDs for all of them, leveled up as well. So we're okay. He seems so aloof. Isn't Watson like aloof as well? No, I haven't read any Sherlock Holmes. Where are we? Ah, we're in a typical... What's the era called again? Revolution era of factory. Yep, that... He isn't? Oh. Okay, never mind. Let's see, the third victim of this case is this watch factory's... Hold up. Maybe Sherlock then? But no, he called himself... anyways, we're calling him assistant now. Hold up. The fuck? The obviously gaudy and expensive suit, the meticulously trimmed and shaped mustache. The third victim must be the owner of this factory. Assistant, confirm my deductions. You're right on the money, detective. We're off to a great start. Woohoo. He's just spectacle of things? Oh, okay. Oh, no, I haven't read any Sherlock Holmes. Wary of things. Okay. We are detectives working on the case of time-killing time. My name is... What? Yap. Whoa, what's going on? Ryoshi, detective? He sure is a fast talker. He's talking way faster than Result did when we reviewed those chickens. What? Yap. He's talking so fast. It's like someone pressed the fast forward button on him, in him or something. I can't understand a thing coming out of his mouth. Oh god. He's someone who has a lot of time. What's that supposed to mean? Oh. Okay. On average, T-Corp citizen has about less than a day to more than a day. 20 to 28 hours in a day. But you might also run into someone like him, people who have plenty of time to spare because they have so much surplus time. They can afford to condense 40-50 hours into a single day. And to people with fewer hours in a day, it'll look as though he's moving 2-3 times faster than them. Someone with that much time could pick their nose in the blink of an eye before anyone else has... Can I get Result to fucking translate this, dude? Oh my god. Chance to catch them in the act. Getting target? What's a target? Wait, targeted? You. Oh my god. I gave Rhodia a quick look of concern. She has... Okay, whatever he's speaking, that's way too much for any P-Moon fan to read. Oh my god. I gave Rhodia a quick look of concern. She has something to do... Has to do something before Ryoshi... kills him. Okay. A quick look, as in a brief flicker of the forest for the flames burning on my clock. Would you mind slowing it down a bit? I'm just worried that you're at a serious risk of becoming a victim of a completely different, likely more fatal crime. Just that they didn't... Oh. Yeah, they didn't tell us who the first or second victims were. He shook his head in frustration, very rapidly that is, before activating what appears to be a voice recorder. It began to play his voice back at us. Oh, we can't even activate Durante or Hokma because more tax for us. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name's Bumble, a proud proprietor of this watch factory. Apologies for this awkward method of communication. You see, my days are 52 hours long. I used to live 100 100-hour days in my heyday, but the things have taken a turn for the worse at the factory in my recent years. 52 hours? To me, it looks as though you are talking very... Oh, okay, so it's Angela. Very slowly. I must say, it's quite frustrating, but I'm willing to suffer this annoyance as long as you can solve this case. That's pretty interesting. This is like the exact opposite case of Angela. Okay. Yeah, 52 whole hours to spend in a single day? Gee, I can't even imagine what that'd be like. Oh, I can tell you, if you're that curious. It's a very full life, I must say. Having more time to spend in a day means that I can get more things done in a day. Like sleeping 10 or... What? That's so much... More hours a night. And having more than 40 hours left to spend. Good sleep really is the key to keeping your skin moist and fresh. Indeed. I'll let you touch if you want. As though in an effort to demonstrate, Bumble was constantly zooming around the room, checking his documents, calling someone on the phone, and even brushing his teeth while we stood there listening to his recordings. I don't care, get to the point. I was out late one evening. Let's see. Like always, I was busily walking down the street. I had a very important meeting to attend, you know. All of a sudden, an attack? No. I just happened to recall that I left the bacon on the kitchen counter at home. I should have left it covered with District 22 purple salt. Lean salt? My second oldest aunt used to sprinkle that salt all the time. The point. Well, so I stopped briefly, looking up at the clock tower and wondering if I should head back home to salt that bacon. And that's when the Time Ripper struck. Oh, Jack the Ripper, the clock tower. Each one of us had... Oh my god. Each one of the 12 zones at T-Corp has a clock tower that displays A-Corp's standard time scale. Because everyone has different hours to spend in a day, their watches sync with their respective time scales as well. So to tell the real objective time, one would have to check the clock tower. Oh, that's pretty neat. Alright, you two, let's focus on the important stuff. Let's see, how about we start with a physical description? A fine tailored suit. I find a tailored suit a bit fancy for someone called the Time Ripper, don't you think? It must have cost me about 50... Oh my god. Of course, since it was tailor-made, its comfort was beyond human imagination. Wait, what? Oh, and how could I forget? This impressive yet keenly shaped mustache. Hey, I wasn't talking about your own physical description. One more chance until I snap your neck clean. Oh, you mean the murderer's appearance? Let me think. I don't recall anything. It just happened so fast that... How did it feel to have your own time killed? Was it painful? Can you not ask something like that with such a big grin on your face? Nope. It was just... 100 hours was gone in the blink of an eye. I missed my very important appointment thanks to that. I'll have you know. I suffered so much damages. 100 hours? So you lost the whole week in the blink of an eye? Huh? Nope. 100 hours for me is just a day or... just 2 days or so. Still, you have no idea how much I lost because of those 2 days. Ripping away time, huh? An invention that enables something like that would certainly win the Inventor of the Year award and the loads of prize money that comes with it. T Corp really values and supports its inventors, you know? Some people say that once upon a time, T Corp's executive director himself showed up to bestow the awards. I guess once an inventor is always an inventor. They say that he probably wanted others to carry out his inquisitive spirit. I've seen the cemetery once, and he was giving away autographs. Then maybe we're looking for an inventor who received an award for that tech assistant? Oh my god. Yeah. But every invention at T Corp needs to be registered at the Technology Administration Agency, though it is not without a few exceptions. There once was a time when a rogue group of inventors called the League of Nine Literatures, hey sang, made some inventions that they neglected to register, and wow, what a mess that was. Every single corner of T Corp was up in arms, everyone dashing about in a panic, making arrests, holding important meetings while I... Goodness gracious. Oh my. And was that big of a deal? I can't even imagine how hard it must have been for you, Sang. Alright. So is there anything that like that registered in T Corp's tech agency? Nope. First time hearing about anything like it. Ha. Yeah, could have started there, you know. What if this is a power granted by the distortion? Meanwhile, Ryoshu, who was completely uninterested in the conversation, stared off into the distance. She looked out of the factory window, would let out another puff of smoke before muttering quietly to herself. No killer, no corpses, no fun. Well, yeah, no one actually died, and we don't know where the killer is. Who could it be, I wonder? Someone who took a liking to my very expensive suit, I say. Disagree. Your suit's shit. Very blunt. Aww. Besides, if I really wanted to kill you, why would you? I'd be able to move as fast as you do. I won't be able to get a good aim at your vitals otherwise. Ryoshu strode towards him before suddenly breaking into a charging sprint. Bumble rapidly tumbled back in terror, but Ryoshu was fast enough to close the distance and press her scabbard into his neck despite the disparity and... How fast is Ryoshu? Ryoshu's like, what? 40 hours fast? What? Okay. Gah. Just like this. Whoa, I thought she was actually about to beat the crap out of him with that scabbard. That'd be case closed then. All we have to do is arrest Ryoshu. You scared the heck out of me, huh? Well, I suppose that villain didn't really stab me in my vitals or whatever. But he did appear all of a sudden, just like you did. I see, so the killer isn't just running around ripping time away from random people left and right. Yes, the killer was going specifically for that ass. Ah, yes, that killer was going for that ass. The void left behind by Sinclair's absence was much bigger than I thought. I mean, that annoying stupid stash. Not having that kid here is frustrating. If only it meant what it should have made. No way. Can you think of a single person who'd hate someone like me? I can think of more than a few. I say that it must have been the work of some bandit who wanted to try on my tailored suit. Oh, what about your employees? Lady Agatha's book says that to find the culprit, we must first look at the victim's immediate circle. I have no idea if that book Don Quixote gave us earlier is actually helping, but I suppose it's at least a very good page turner. Honglu can't seem to be able to tear his eyes away from it. Maybe I should check it out too, once we get back to the boss. Yeah, that works. Then, the culprit. Has to be someone who hates the owner so much enough to try to take his time. Nuh-uh. That seems quite implausible, as you can see. What? The laborers at this factory? They're all working so slowly, like they're moving through molasses. They have no time at all. No time. Almost factory work laborers like them usually live rather short 10-hour days, most of which they spend at their factory jobs anyway. What did you say? Listen up everyone. Our output gain only saw 13% growth compared to last month's growth. Have I not impressed upon you how important this is? We'll be falling behind profit margin projections at this rate. Bumble hollers at them in frustrations. The laborers very slowly turn their heads to look up at the factory employer. Even that simple action's taking an extremely long time to complete. How does yeah, shouldn't like demand be high? No. What's it? Products like very low because nothing's getting made. And then cost is like skyrocketing because everyone is not making anything. Damn, that sucks. Boss, that's impossible to work any faster than... Phew, how bothersome. Less complaining, more assembling. Use your time effectively. Chop. Yap. You have no idea how frustrating it has been for me as of late. Did you even know that the next batch of cogs have stopped all of a sudden? We could understand him thanks to the recorder next to us, but everyone out of its earshot would have no chance of understanding whatever he's talking about. Hey, Mr. Bumble. You're talking way too fast for them to understand, you know that? How do you expect them to understand a thing you're saying? So, it's not me... Oh, so? It's not me who's too fast, it's them who are too slow. Only hustlers and busybees like myself, who make the best of their time, can rise above the rest in this chaotic, bustling city. You know, that's a load of bull. How are they supposed to hustle or make the best of their times when they're practically nailed to the floor? And with what time? Rhodia, hey. I don't think someone like him will ever understand what you're talking about. He was born and raised in T-Corp after all. Hey, assistant, you're a class 5 employee, right? Aren't you supposed to be a big shot? Do you seriously think there's anything normal about all of this? Normal? They are detectives. Do you happen to be returning from a round trip across every single nest in the city? All the way from A to Z? Outskirts? Can you confidently say that you have seen all there is to see? No, not really, but... Then give this idea a thought, why don't you? That the notion of what is normal is just a mirage conjured by the downtrodden and the suffering. That is to say that suffering is just a part of life in the city, regardless of which nest you're in. Doom. I don't see any suffering in that mug of Mr. 50-hour days right there. Such harsh words. I have my share of pain, I'll have you know. I've been waiting for something to get finished for a while. Do you know how much of a pain it is to wait for something but also have too much time in your day? It's so tedious. Bumble gently picks his mustache and hair before caressing his expensive coat with care. Oh my god, bro, you yapped so much. Okay. Oh, we do combat. Okay. Third of the way done. Okay. Let me get a team. So, okay. we don't get any other buffs, so might as well just do that. Yep, okay, thank god I have these 3 IDs
제 차례.
for doing that. Okay,
정리 시간이다.
thank god. I'd be absolutely cooked without them, especially for Rhodia. Oh, I could like grab Daichi, but eh. Maybe we can flip the script on our line of thought. What kind of people, Rhodia, do you think hate rich people? Who do you think would hate people like me? Heathcliff. Well, except for my family. If I do ever get murdered under mysterious circumstances, I'm willing to bet it's one of my family members who did me in. Or Heathcliff. Woohoo. That's a pretty dark joke. The culprit went straight for Bumble, but his employees literally can't move fast enough to have done that. None of them look like distortions either. The culprit's just Steam Machine. Just Steam Machine, but a human. But like, smaller. Yes, if the culprit's hiding among those slowpokes, Clock would have noticed it. Then that narrows the culprit down to someone unrelated to this factory, someone without much time, someone who's got a bone to pick against the time rich. Or it could be someone who's unhappy about the state of affairs in the T-Corp nest. Also, while Dundee could be right that this power was granted by a distortion, nothing rules out the possibility that they may have been using an unregistered invention. There may be more than a single culprit then. More than a single culprit. Huh? Wait, I think I know an organization that might fit that exact description. Nah, no way. I doubt it. They never ever take drastic actions like these anymore. Even back at J-Corp. Wow, that's some coincidence, isn't it? I happen to know a group of people just like them. Sometime later in a certain alleyway. What group? I'm dumb. Wait. What corp is J-Corp? Wait, what corp is J-Corp? Oh, the gambling guys. Okay, never. Okay. A group of people unhappy with the state of affairs in the nest. Perhaps you are looking for the Is this? What is this? Eurodivie. That rings a bell. Isn't your friend a founder of that? Oh, yeah. Okay. The guy, the white-haired guy part group. Yep. Rhodia stopped dead in her tracks. The Eurodivie. Here? Do you know something about that organization? I did hear that they've been spreading through the nest as of late. Though it hasn't been long since they started popping up within T-Corp's borders. So direct T-Corp employees like myself have been stationed all over the nest to question any suspicious individuals. Methinks it's a real bother, standing guard here. All this stop and search, so tedious. So what are the Eurodivie? Oh, this is probably Russian, yeah, okay. Up to around here. All kinds of stuff that petty thieves get up to, stealing things like time or money. Well, I did hear that they also do some pro bono detective work for people who can't afford the time or money to hire people. And wait, stop right there. You, what are you looking around all this shifty for, eh? It's a stop and search. Oh, it's the guy from Count to 5. Or is it? Same sprite, no? Wait, I'm just trying to walk away from that lady with the cig and that creepy glare. Why does that hat have collar? Interesting. Where can we find them? The Eurodivie. Well, it probably ain't too difficult. Let's see. They're... Honglu! He's dead! A sudden explosion tore Honglu to shreds as he was peeking around the alleyway. Oh, okay. Speak of the devil, maybe I should have activated their badges earlier. Activate our badges? Yeah. Same hat, right? Yeah. You, starting off with a bang, huh? Good luck, Dante. Let's bring him back. Gotcha. Turning the clock now. Wait, you can bring him back? There, the explosion came from that way. Damn, watch Chains of T-Corp. Here to collect your filthy dues, eh? Okay, no time to explain, right? Let's talk about that later. Okay. Oh, they even have Big Ben in the background. Typical day in England. Oh, thank God, we started with two slots, 2 skill slots. Okay. Okay. Get that. Boom, boom, boom. I wonder what... it's a wrench with like 2 gears on it. Okay. Ah, there's slash endurance. God damn it. Because we have the badge. Wait, what does the badge do? It just like slows down... speeds up? It slows down time for us, right? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Drop below 1 instantly heals me. Once per encounter when this buff. Oh. Okay, cool. That's never gonna proc. I'm not gonna go that low on HP. Easy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, that guy was gonna fucking die. God damn it, Honglu. Can't hit a single head. Probably for the final boss, yeah. Just a forced death, maybe? Go. Okay, time to DDEDR. Oh! Oh, we get more! Oh no, it's because we're not in the focus encounter. Yeah, okay, makes sense. 1, 2. Okay. If I didn't have a Rhodian ID, I'd be crying right now. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Easy. Okay, that wasn't too bad. If they only gave us like 1 slot or 1 skill slot for the beginning of the encounter, that'd be horrible. Oh, you had jury duty? Oh, yeah. I guess trial goes on for multiple days. Oh my god, Ryoshu fucking carried. Ryoshu hard carried. Holy. Give me. Sure. Probably not gonna be that good at listening because lore. I love a bunch of people in this Kanto interval of yaps a lot. Retreat. Hey, participation trophy. Participation trophy? Is he talking to me? How on earth did you do that earlier? Tick tock, and voila. It seems to me that you rewound the time and unwounded your friends. I've never seen such a tech that could rewind time like that. Well, that's trade secret. Ask and you shall receive pain. Fascinating. Aren't you terrified of time? As far as I am aware, there is practically no way to rewind time for a singular entity that exists in an open, unenclosed area. Either that or my study didn't reach as far as I thought it did. Wait, no, that's actually a very serious problem. Then, I was very desperate, you know. It's very unlikely that I missed anything. You know what else is a serious problem? The fact that we're wasting our time chattering about insane stuff while they're all getting away. Come on, Dante. Hold on, insane stuff? This is extremely serious. Its importance is absolutely incomparable to what amounts to arresting a few small fry revolutionaries. If it was a true resurrection, then the head would have been after your heads already. So doubt that's what this is. That it must have been something to do with time manipulation. I'm certain of it. Maybe it works with the same mechanics as the T2 protocol under the hood. Nope, that works only within an isolated enclosure. It can't rewind the time of a singular individual. Perhaps they are drawing time from elsewhere to inject it into their time streams. That seems a tad more plausible. If you're actually rewinding their time, then the visual elements of that process would manifest in a vastly different manner. I suppose this means you can't really rewind or skip time either, am I right? You can't just say all that gibberish and expect me to be able to. The process also seems to involve a great degree of pain. Oh well, it seems to be in a bad taste to say that it's good news. But I suppose I can say that what I'm about to tell you is somewhat auspicious. I was going to get into the nitty-gritty only if we had to venture into one of the more dangerous places like the back streets. But here we go. Check the other side of your badges. There should be a small clockwork knob attached to your badges in there. Mind rotating it for me? Yeah. Oh, every P-Moon fan will jump his ass. The Class 5 staff jabbered on endlessly, zapping between numerous subjects within matters of seconds before reaching out and pointing at the badges we were wearing. Not all fixers specializing in investigations are strong enough to defend themselves in an emergency. That is why these special investigator badges are all equipped with the same special functions that go into the suit that higher ranking staff members of T-Corp wear. It's called Golden Time. If you keep the clockwork wound, it will automatically speed up the body's natural regeneration process as soon as it detects that its wearer is at risk of death. It's nothing compared to what you're capable of, but it's something, isn't it? So it's like K-Corp ampules. But okay. So I don't actually have to turn the clock myself? Well, it takes some time for it to refill once its charge is spent. If you ever run out of its uses, then I suppose it all comes down to you. Participation trophy. You have to take one for the team and bring them all back yourself. You're willing to do that, but not willing to help us before we get torn to shreds, huh? I prefer that. Good. Oh. Ready? Let's go after them then. Sometime later. Where did they run off to? I'm pretty sure they came this way. No more tracks. We wasted too much time on his boring lectures. Hey, assistant, are you sure it's okay for you to just... Wait, no one. Saunter behind us like you're out on a picnic? Why would I run? I hate running. It's literally your job to arrest the Eurodivi, isn't it? Is it though? But my job at this precise moment is to keep my eyes on you and your investigation regarding the case of time-killing time, not making Eurodivi arrest. But you're a T-Corp employee. Okay, fine. Let's say that I decided to run instead of walk and help you capture those Eurodivi rascals. What then? Will T-Corp suddenly stop having problems just because they're gone? Will this place suddenly transform into some kind of humanitarian paradise? Not to mention that as long as their leader runs free, they'll be back before you know it. Excuses then. When does KTA mean? Kill them all, okay. If we do kill them all, that only opens up room for a war syndicate to take their place. If that happens, that collector friend from earlier might end up suffering from something much, much worse than having to stop and search random passerbys. Not to mention that I'll be getting muscle cramps from all the running. Besides, isn't your friend one of them? Weird, I thought you wouldn't want me to arrest them. Right, I thought Rodia would be a bit happier to be reunited with the Eurodivi. Well, since it looks like the trail's gone cold, let's go back to the stop and search lady and ask if she noticed anything suspicious since we left. Fine. Why is he glitching? Who's that? The T-Corp employee we met earlier was standing completely inert, not moving a muscle. Oh. Poor woman, I can't believe she's still on duty at such a late hour. Such is the life of a laborer. No. They got her. I can't even hear her breathing. That's the Time Ripper's MO. The Time Ripper... This motherfucker will have it. Maybe I'll personally deliver him a suitcase. You know, leather suitcase and all the goodies in that suitcase. Oh my god. Time Ripper got to her that fast. Oh no. She's in a state of absolute stillness. Bye-bye time. No more time. Death-like state achieved without a thimble of blood on their hands. What a misophic... What the fuck? Misophobic art. What the fuck is... Okay. Though she may be in a state of stasis to those of us watching from the outside. For her, this must be as brief as a blink of an eye. What do you think the culprit's trying to do with all that time? Guys, isn't this is a crime scene. Let's not try to touch the body. I mean, the victim. Whoa, look. There must be some sort of spatio-temporal displacement superposition phenomenon going on here. She is entirely incorporeal. We'll get a cabin in the woods and in preset to pursue raw resources for the surprise. I will be oh my god, chat disconnected. Hold on, let me fix it. Oh my god. Isn't it working? Okay. Okay, there we go. We're good. Just like the Mr. and... yep. I would like to implore on writing a singular manifestation... fucking... The guy made my brain fucking... Okay. Steamo? Oh, hold on. Wait. Okay, I think we're back. Okay, stream was... OBS was dying. Okay. No, it was me. My OBS was fucking dying, yeah. But as I was saying, I would like to write a manifesto for this one occurrence. Roy, up there, up ahead. Bro, fucking time skipped. Okay. I whipped around, noticing the now familiar sensation of a distortion, and caught a brief glimpse of a suspicious figure slowly slipping into the fog. You, stop. Ryoshu, think you can catch up? I'm not your hunting dog, but sure, I'll entertain you, just this once. Oh, she's pretty fast. Ryoshu sure moves fast when she finds something interesting. Zawaruto? Nah, it's more like King Crimson. I can't. Kingu Crimson. It's been a while since I've seen people like you. The kind who sprint forward with their eyes fixated on the horizon. Here, everyone only ever looks down, their necks bent and gaze locked onto the ground, watching their own feet take their halting steps. I suppose that they only ever look up to check the time on the clock towers. But there must have been a time when everyone walked tall. I think I know why that is. It's because they all learned helplessness. Because they realized that even if they run till their lungs burst, nothing will change. That it doesn't matter. Don't we have someone to catch? Stop with the philosophical things. Go, run. Yeah, not everyone can run like Mersault. Learning to maintain a stable breathing rhythm is not easy. That's not what I'm talking about. Wait, take a closer look at her face. Second bus hitting the... Oh no! Your Majesty, there's a second bus coming. Remember, it's the same face she was making earlier when she shouted it's a stop and search. Good heavens, yeah. Maybe she saw someone suspicious, approached them for a stop and search, and got ambushed. We should ask her when she recovers. But we don't know when she'll recover. Sometime later. Catch! Oh, are you sure you captured him alive? Hey Ryoshi, doesn't he kind of look a bit different from the mysterious person that got away? He's clearly wearing something different. Besides, he's one of the Eurodivi we already ran into. Clothes are just husks that can be cast off at any moment. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Ryoshi? He started running as soon as our eyes met. Hey, rise and shine. How am I the suspicious one? Anyone would run if someone like you started sprinting after them with that big sword in your hands. I have many ways to crush the truth out of you. First, I'm just thinking of Ryoshi running at next speed towards you. Oh, I'd be over at that point. No dismembering. This is the Eurodivi's turf. You'll soon regret dragging me down here. What's a flintlock wood? I prepared the secret weapon just for this occasion. Oh, watch out! But nothing happened. What was that? One of the 5 greatest inventions of the Eurodivi T-Corp branch. Bro, I am not reading all of that. PLAASG. This will call every single Eurodivi in its range. Oh, so bat signal. Okay. Planting with a chance of meatballs. Okay. Oh. I know I watched this show. I just forgot. I forgot. There, see what I mean? You see the problem prevalent among inventors. They never know when to stop when it comes to naming their inventions. Man, at least like phosphorone or whatever, it's easier to read than whatever the hell he said. Yeah, I know it's a movie. Yeah, I watched it, but it's been so long that I don't remember what happens in it. You'll pay dearly for smacking me in the back of my noggin. Okay. Time to die. Yeah, I heard the show isn't that good. Okay, time to die. They're pure sweet, right? Yeah, I think. Oh god, Ryoshi. Oh. Oh no, they're blunt weak. Okay. Oh my god, Ryoshi. Oh my god. There's no way. At least Heathcliff is here with us in spirit. Yeah, that should DDDR someone. If it uses DDDR before leap, I'm gonna be very confused.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 대로 두드려 패. 단테님 봤어요?
Okay.
단테님 봤어요?
What, blue? Did I just see blue tremor? No, that's like blue something. What was it? Wasn't tremor. What was that?
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주
Oh, bye bye. What was that? No. Why did you have blue? 7 tremor souls confirmed. Wait, where's that tremor? Blue tremor. Yo! Gain some of all allies. Okay, offense level when hit by skills that trigger. Okay. Turn in, reduce the count by 1. Okay. So it's like a self-tremoring thing. Okay, never mind. Yo, we're getting the 7 tremor souls. No way. Okay, double that.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
It's real. It's going to be real. Oh no.
맘.
Okay, do your thing, funny mutilate. One.
너무 쉽군요.
They're real. They're so. Oh my god. Well, do it again.
방금 공격은 좋았어.
Yep. Good job.
이대로만
너무
계속해보면
쉽군요.
좋을 텐데.
Can we get much higher? Or maybe we could go through the entire color spectrum. Black tremor, white tremor, gray tremor, orange tremor. What else? Green tremor.
훌륭한 전시회였어.
That's just like budget rupture.
이걸 오히려 고맙다고 말해야 하나?
Where are we? Ah, we're halfway done. Or almost halfway. Okay. Yes, I have boxes. How much? Yeah, I'm using my box. Okay. Let me in.
벌써 화끈하네.
We can get so much higher. We can get so much more tremor with this. Oh, okay. I guess just a couple combat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. We're good. We good. We good.
그렇게 말하시면 어떡해요?
Don't want to use mutilate yet.
내가 눈에 새겨.
Oh my god, Ryoshu! No, Rodeo! No! I love being at low sanity. Honglu, please, please. No, Honglu, thank you. One more. At least they have a lot of coins, so I'm getting sanity really quickly. Uh-oh. Ah!
제압 개체가 비틀거리는 게
Okay,
보이네.
do that. Oh yeah, I'm also not at a risk of dying now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, do that.
운이
Okay.
따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Shanking permit? Oh. Yeah, we don't have a license for that yet, no. They're blunt weak, right? But we can't even use Heathcliff.
벌써 끝나가는 거.
Okay. Right? Or, yeah, they're blunt weak.
벌써 끝나가는 거.
Boop, boop. Oh my god.
너무 쉽군요.
Yep, okay.
우리가
Let's see, we can probably
있어.
use mutilate now.
하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼.
DDDR. And do that.
운이 따라준다면
완벽하고
좋겠네.
어.
빈번하지. 모든 걸
로디야!
하지 않겠어?
Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, like, she needs burn to clash, kinda, so... Yeah. Okay, bye-bye.
너무 쉽군요.
And another one. Oh my god.
쉽군요.
My sanity... Whoa, they're under-leveled?
두드려 패.
They're not even level 45?
봤어요?
Okay.
맘.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다.
Please kill, please kill, please kill.
기계는
Okay.
이걸 발린 말싸리.
I didn't want to waste a turn. Okay.
제압 개체
What do we...
하나를
Yeah,
처리했습니다.
what level are they? Oh, 42. Oh, okay.
같은 기세로 처리해보죠.
Okay, time to DDDR your ass. Okay, get over here.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Okay. We have good sanity on all of them. Okay. $14? 27. I loved what was it? Level difference. Yeah, +4 for no reason. Great.
손상을 입히는데 성공했습니다.
Bye bye. Wonder how much damage this will do.
이대로만 부탁드리겠습니다.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it killed.
예사롭지
Oh, it
않은데
killed.
아주 작살을 내놨어.
That's crazy. That's actually insane. Wait, they're slash resistant, right? That's insane. Okay. Oh, Bro's dead. Okay. I have 10 turns to do this, right? Yeah. Tremor burst. Don't know whatever shall I do.
결국 마지막까지 서
Oh,
있는 놈이
no.
이기는 거라니까.
What was I gonna check? Yeah, they're Oh.
거 생각하지 말고 저 새끼
Oh, they're blunt weak. They're slash endured. Holy shit. Base coin power is high? Is it? Oh, our base coin power.
도움이 필요하세요?
For who, right? 355,
어우, 안
3,
뜨거워.
4. They're pretty low though.
한참 좋을 때다.
단번에 끝낸다.
Oh, their base coin power is high. No, I don't think they are. Oh, 4. 4's pretty low, right? Snoop Dogg. Yeah, 4 is still pretty low, no?
개체들의
Because
체력이
Ting Tang has a 6 base of 6 for his skill 1. Snoop ID when? Give it to Gregor. Okay.
훌륭한 전시회였어.
Where are we? More battling. Okay.
벌써 화끈하네.
That's the man we are hunting. Top Hat Man. We gotta remember. Okay. After matching various pieces of information we found together from the defeated Eurodivi members together, we managed to track them down to a rundown building that appeared to be their hideout. What the fuck? What the fuck is he? Ew! You finally managed to track us down, haven't you, filthy watch chains of T-Corp? And you clock. You clock, he says. It's only elementary because I am an ace detective. Oh, she said the line. It's Hong Lu. It's Long Lu. Hong Lu. This guy? Nah, that's not Hong Lu. Rhodia exclaimed triumphantly as she flickered her hair back, but I sensed the smallest hint of uncertainty in her voice. That's Hong Lu. Yep, we're all ace detectives. I'll admit we shouldn't have let you truck us down, but you don't look too strong. The fuck? Ew. It is foolish to fight a lion in its den. I hope you've prepared yourself. Don't you worry about our bots. We've got a class 5 staff with us, you know. I can deduce a few things about you. 1. That man's outfit, that aloof look on his face, I see. It's likely that you're not lying that he is really a class 5 staff. 2. You are absolutely shameless for bringing a class 5 watch chain to a rundown hideout like this. Why does this have anything to do with shame? I don't know about shame, but this place sure is rundown. Right? How about this? I'll sit this one out just for the sake of fairness. It'll be like cheating if I were to take part in this fight, yeah? That is a fair proposal. Fine, I accept your offer. Do we not get a say in any of this? Nah, my nuggets would absolutely obliterate that class 5 whatever. They're class 6, therefore they are better.
특히 저번처럼 소매 단추를
If it wasn't called Limbus Company and instead called Freaky Company, there was a gallery? I don't get it. We're see. Oh, I see. Turn Limbus Company into a dating sim. Dante's just TikToking away in the background. Imagine if they make a dating sim, like as a joke, like April Fool's dating sim. Imagine. Oh god. Oh god. That's not a lot of damage. Oh, get staggered. Sim would be cool, I guess. Or yeah, wait, just a gallery of like the photos we have would be cool. I mean, we technically already have that with the sinners, but not for the events. No, I don't think. Not like events, like story content in general. We don't have that.
결국에는
Alright. Yeah, gotta do this.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
We get a lot of charge. Oh my. Event gallery would be cool. Yeah, it would. Would be very cool. We can see Ahab like absolutely insane or something. I don't know. And then we can have that as our like background because I'm right. Like if you view it, the loading screen would be your last viewed like cutscene, right?
싫은 것 같네요.
Like it'd be cool. Oh my god, bro's at 8 HP.
단번에 끝낸다.
너무 쉽군요.
2 rounds. Okay, we can finish this in this round.
누님도 술병을
4 Ryoshu skills. Oh, it's so over for them.
운이 따라준다면
Maybe it's already there. Maybe in theater. Might be. Oh, why didn't DDEDR kill there? Okay. Please stop trying to add hard to load features into Limbus. I already can play the game. Oh. I don't think it'd be
하지 말고 받아들여.
that much. It's just like a PNG, right? They just replace a PNG. Replace a PNG with another. Oh my god, Honglu. When I want the phone, I might get to be able to run the game. I'm sure I'll be able to. If it's like... It should be. I don't think Limbus has any like bad optimization. I think it's pretty well optimized though.
저항하지 말고 받아들여.
So a newer phone should be able to run it.
괜찮아.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
괜찮아. 방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
Dun, dun, dun.
벌써 끝나간군.
Okay, who's gonna get DD? Oh, that guy. Okay, bye bye. Oh, nope, not even a chance. Okay. Yeah, Ryoshu. Wow, fucking hard carrying. Ryoshu's absolutely hard carrying everyone right now. Oh my.
훌륭한 전시회였어.
50% on everything.
이걸 오히려
Get
고맙다고
over
말해야
here.
하나?
몸 좀 풀어볼까요?
Yeah, no, if we have to fight the distortion with only 3 sinners, it'd be fine. We'd win. Ooh, this is pretty classy.
그렇지?
That
잠시만.
workshop.
볼륨 좀 확인해볼게.
Cool.
대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
I'm playing Dragon Ball Legends cause of the anniversary. It's going crazy. Okay, that's good. Better rates maybe? Abnormality fight. Okay. Who are we killing? I'd say I will kill you. Okay.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
No? Oh, okay. Oh! Oh no!
공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면
And I finally got
좋을 텐데.
actual rates for summons. Nice.
괜히 저항하지
Oh,
말고
no.
받아들여.
Everyone, no, Honglu, how in the, how, man? Okay, we're good. 0.35, holy shit, that's even worse than Wuthering Heights. Oh my god.
안태님 봤어요?
Oh, that guy's dead. Yep. Okay.
않은데? 아주 작살을 내놨어.
Uh-huh. Okay, 2 dead. Cool.
생체 반응이 끊어진.
Why is Bro so far back?
만약
I need Rodion, Ryoshu to clash, not Rodion.
당신과 하이파이브 같은 걸
Did that kill?
시도해봤을지도
That should
모르겠네요.
kill. Hold on. Let's do... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, go.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
What I was thinking of are 1% sparkling. Oh! Oh no! Or is that better or worse? you... 1% unit that doesn't mean... Oh, okay.
그게 덜 아플걸?
Power creep is real in that game. Very.
쉽군요.
Okay, do it again, Honglu. Okay, that's fine. Holy shit.
약점을 잘 찌른 것 같네요.
적에게 치명상을
Where's it like 2 HP, right? close
관리자님은
enough.
당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한
That's
능력을
fine.
가지고 있다. 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 괜찮아. 저는
You don't know the start of it and I don't want to know.
제압 개체 하나를
I'm
처리해서
fine with just saying, Limbus rates very good, very good.
처리해보죠.
It just occurred to me that I am playing with base egos, but honestly, I don't have that good egos for like Ryoshu, Honglu, or Rhodia, so... Fuck you, I'm gonna DDDR. Gonna DDDR you. I don't care if you have shield. I don't care if you have shield, I will kill you.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Boom, boom, bing, 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 bing. Oh my god.
그게 덜 아플걸?
So that guy's like dead. We can agree on that, right? Come on. Right, close enough.
효율적인 대처로
Close enough to being dead.
되었습니다. 참고로
582.
기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게
How much will DDR take away? What's... Oh, okay. Get anything for money, I guess. For them. It did stagger. Everyone's basically staggered. Okay. Kill the guy. We can mutilate one of them. You, specifically. How much damage are we doing? That probably kills.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Yep, yeah, this definitely kills. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be very surprised. Heads. Thank you, Honglu. So it's gonna go to one of the ads again, because attack weight. Yep, and that guy's dead. Okay.
쉽군요.
1, 2. That's below 25%. Oh, yep, bye-bye. Oh. How unfortunate. Oh, how very unfortunate. This will be the introduction of 6 anti a certain thing mechanics that have been introduced. Oh, so it's like corrosion, but worse, like I'm assuming. Damn, that sucks. We quickly moved our conversation into the hideout after defeating the Urdivi members. Gah! Surrender and confess. Starting to run low on patience. Might kill you soon. No. Looks like Ryoshi's getting tired of playing detective. We surrendered already. Not sure what you want us to confess either. What? Would you like for us to confess that we're the Urdivi or something? We hesitated, unsure if he really was clueless or not. That's when Rhodia confidently strode forward and pointed an accusatory finger at the Urdivi captain. Right, questioning time. You've always hated this Ness state of affairs, am I right? Must you really ask? You like inventing stuff and not registering them to the tech agency, don't ya? Again, must you really inquire about something you could discern simply by looking around? Ooh, mind if I take a gander at these inventions? Wait, don't just go around touching... I see. This hedgehog toy is a time bomb. Disguised as a plushie. It scans the palm as soon as it enters within a certain proximity. And if it doesn't recognize the palm as an authorized individual, it'll shoot out its spine to penetrate the into... Oh, what? Okay. You... Hey, shut the fuck up, please, man. Shut up. Oh my god, I'm gonna drink some water. god, my throat's gonna die after this. But you've screwed the parts too tightly down here. You'll do well to remember that mechanical engineering isn't all about tightening the screws as hard as you can. Sometimes you need a slightly loose screw or two to make things fit better. And another thing, if I were you, I would have made the spine holes hexagon shaped, not circular. It smells shipping materials here. What? You should just use primary switches? What are those? Chatterbox in this guy, sure. Inventor versus an inventor with yapper, I guess. You could tell all that from a quick look. You are certainly no common employee. Either way, most of those are experiments, incomplete products in truth. In truth, you like making more dangerous inventions too, right? You really are a persistent one, aren't you? What are you getting at? And I'm sure these violent inventions eventually lead to something that can completely rip someone's time away. Wait, what? The culprit behind the the case of time-killing time. It's you guys, right? Hell no. It's what you do, isn't it? You see something that rubs you the wrong way, so you go ahead and smash it to bits. That's a bit of a logical leap, isn't it? Who do you think we Eurodivia are? Sounds like this friend of yours in the Eurodivia really messed up big time in the past. Did he do something drastically violent? No, Sonia, he always knew how to say the right things. Things to get people to agree with him. To convince them to join his cause. Mercury inside the glass veil, and if the mercury touches the outside the glass veil. Oh! So you have to heat up the mercury, right? And then if you give heat to it... Oh yeah, that worked really well. But the problem is, they are trying... I think from the description they give, they were trying to make a porcupine that acts like a proximity mine. I don't think... Or does mercury react to... Oh no, it's a liquid, right? And it's conductive. So if it moves, yeah, and then it goes to the other side and then complete the circuit. Oh, okay. I thought mercury only reacted to heat. But I forgot, it's like liquid, right? So when you shake it around, it like moves a lot and then it can complete the circuit. Ah, that's really cool. Yeah. But I wonder how you would like keep it contained to one side and not make it completely circuit earlier than you want it to be. Okay. His words filled me with this confidence that we could really change the world, that it really was as effortless as letting candy slowly melt away in my mouth. Ahab? No, it's not Ahab. But what could he possibly do to change the world? He doesn't even do anything. Not like these guys. I bet the T-Corp Eurodivey are nothing more than knockoffs, just found themselves inspired by stories coming out of J-Corp, or... It's absolutely baffling how you fail to correctly deduce a single thing. No, we're not knockoffs. Besides, the Saint has already brought many changes to this world. Changes that you mere detectives can't even dream of. The Saint? Indeed, Saint Sonia was the one who really sparked the fire of the Eurodivey in every nest. Well, that isn't the only reason we call him the Saint, but that's beside the point. Eurodivey in every nest? Sonia did that? Since you claim to be Saint Sonia's friend, allow me to say it in no uncertain terms, the Eurodivey has nothing to do with your case. Sonia, are we supposed to take you at your word? First, we don't have this time-killing technology. We can steal time or timepieces, but it's practically impossible to kill time. Making something so absurd would surely catch the tech agency's attention. And that is trouble that I am not willing to invite. Why? You've certainly been causing a ruckus here. Isn't that what the Eurodivey wants? Chaos? Please don't compare us to the likes of backstreet gangs. Though there are some among us who want the chaos, of course. Yeah. One of our former members insisted that we must take the abundance of time in T-Corp for ourselves and have our comrades divided equally among us. But such drastic actions would also hurt the have-nots, those who do not deserve such pain. So we must adhere to the saints' teachings. To truly hear out the throats of the rich, tear out the throats of the rich, we must wait for the right moment. The right moment. So it really was Sonia. So I've been wondering, are you really the saint's friend? Of course she is. He even invited her to join his journey. Why don't we leave for now? We can always come back here once we uncover more evidence. We can move then. Wait. The liquid inside the veil can be moved and can move. To not. Can moved? Oh, okay. So it's just. It just works. Okay. Dante says, let's leave for now. Are we not arresting them? Then one of you guys give me a full lecture about how it's my job to arrest them? Rhodia ignored the assistant's question and turned around to leave the hideout, wearing a dark expression, something I've never seen from her before. The assistant shrugged as we were about to leave the hideout as well, but the Yurdave captain stopped us. Wait, if you really are a friend of the saint, then I can't let you leave without giving you some advice as the more experienced detective. I was able to establish a few things from the conversation, so allow me to share them with you. Alright, you dabbled in detective work from time to time as well, yes? Is this a common thing that you Yurdave get up to? No, only the Yurdave branch in District 20 do. Anyway, if I were you, I would start by looking for a common thread that ties all victims together. Figure out what they have in common. Why? The T-Corp Collections Agency knows everything about time. Where it comes from, where it goes, but not with this case. But if they know everything about coming and goings of time, how are you avoiding their eyes? This stuff makes me look like coming. Hopefully not. Not all of us do, but if you are, maybe send a package to one of the characters in this intervallo. A care package, as we can call it. Not all of us can do. Not all of us do. I can't tell you more, however. Just know that we have an ace up our sleeve that lets us continue our guerrilla activities in this nest. Anyways, does it not strike you as odd that for someone with such impressive technology that can quite literally rip away time without a trace, the killer seems unusually passive? This tells me that there is a condition they must first meet to use their powers. Oh my god, the train is here. Sorry, gorilla. I just call it gorilla. Another possibility is that they have a certain creed or a belief system that they follow. But ideologically motivated culprits usually leave behind more obvious evidence that points to their beliefs. Oh, I think that adds up nicely. Wanna join our squad of ace detectives? Hey! I know we've been enemies for, you know, two fights, but, you know, what if you join us? Yeah, I live by like a railroad. Huh. Who the hell hired this bumbling team of amateur detective wannabes? Never mind. Now, would you kindly leave this place? Well, we now know where the Yurdave are. We can always come back here if we ever need anything else. Okay. We can also just, you know, go talk to these sinners if we need inquiring. We can talk to Yisang. Because he actually lived here. Oh my god. Honglu carried. Oh, mutilate. Yeah. Where are we? Oh. That's the guy. That's the distortion. An odd impression. Oh, it's lore. Okay. It's just Fallout 4? I don't know. I don't plan on playing Fallout 4. I like Fallout. I have to finish Fallout New Vegas first. Wanna play chess? Hell nah, I get mated in one. Well then, the Yurdabe swearing up and down that they got nothing to do with the case, and the Time Ripper is still at large. What now, ace detectives? But we don't have any other leads. The one we talked to just left the hideout, so we don't... So why don't we follow him? The horsey's moves funny? They have horses in that? You want to tail the Yurdabe? Oh no, in chess. Okay, never mind. The castle in lines, yeah. We'll get used to it since that what okay. Whistling does. We'll get oh wow, okay. Oh no, we have to play chess against the distortion, imagine. Well, looks like not arresting them may pay off after all. I think it's a fair suggestion. Waste of time. We should torture them one by one until someone breaks. According to page 155 of Lady Agatha's book, an ace detective must always remain vigilant and not shy away from stakeouts. Especially with his arch nemesis. You've already on page 155. Thank you, Dante. You've already on page 155. Don Quixote gave us this book so that we can all become ace detectives. Woohoo. I've been reading it whenever I can. The Yurdave's petty time thievery won't change the world. Is that why you're letting them go? Because it doesn't matter? Oh, not at all. It's the opposite, in fact. I want to see things change. Change? It is said that the Yurdave started from a small group of nobodies. I'm not gonna make the berserk joke. Favors the priest because I can't tell where I can move. It's just either black or white squares, I think. Yeah. But they kept at it, slowly but surely, spreading to, throughout the city. I hear that they've been causing some real trouble in some nests, that they find it difficult to get rid of them. One speed, my friend. Nice. Do you know what people have been saying here at T-Corp? Running low on time, but burning full of frustration. Then come join the Yurdabe. We're good at chess. Oh, okay. Nice. Even better. Unlike most people who accept injustices and move on, they don't. They refuse to turn a blind eye, confident and determined that they will one day bring real change to the city. It is only natural that I find them extremely fascinating, to witness to what end do their desperate desires and aspirations lead. Oh, okay, that's crazy. Puts your friend in like Zugzwang without thinking. Oh, it was a misplay. It was a mismove. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I get your queen now. Haha. Nothing but important squirmings. Ah. I'm sorry. Do any of you even give a damn about solving the case? This case has a certain destructive aesthetic to it. I like it. I'm following my family elder's words. To see and experience as much of the world as I can before I return. Because their words better be followed. Oh no. Sounds excruciatingly bothersome. So many things in this world presumably so many things in this world presuming that they deserve to call themselves family. I've never heard you talk like that, Ryoshi. What will you ever accomplish with such half-heartedness? Don't worry about it. Most people live on with that very half-heartedness. It's been eons since I really desired something with all my heart, you know? No, I'm not most people. From the distance, a loud, rapid footstep broke through Rhodia's quiet whispers. I knew it! The culprit was a Yurdabe. Gah! They're here. Won't give them the slip this time. Okay, let's go. Maybe you'll catch them this time if you learn to breathe like myself, Ryoshi. Rhodia, let's... Rhodia came to a sudden stop and looked at me. staring at me from underneath the shadows cast over her eyes. Dante, do you think it would have been any different if I followed Sonia back at the casino? Why do you ask? I mean, it's just watching Sonia's goals actually start to take shape while I stagnated, unchanging. It's making me feel... Rhodia has hesitated. Odd. An odd impression. So we're gonna catch the culprit now, right? We're on a big clock. What does the entire set piece look, I wonder? Okay. Who is that? Oh, big guy. Guy I forgot. Okay. Oh yeah, then Zawaruto. And then we go into Yurdavi. Where are we now? Lore. Oh, through 4 more levels. Okay. You're late, clock. The two sinners had a head start, but it didn't take very long before we caught up to them and saw them quietly kneeling behind cover. We'll go ahead and draw their attention. We should be able to corner them in this direction. Since Ryoshu and Honglu are out there to draw the culprit here, we just have to do our part and capture them. Yeah. What's wrong, Rhodia? Just every time I think about Sonia, I remember all the things that I couldn't do. That's all. Rhodia. Nope. Not gonna let this drag me down. I just gotta do what I can, right? Wouldn't it be so nice if the culprits showed up right now so I can get my hands on them and get this over with? She gets time stopped. All this waiting around is getting so tedious. Hopefully I'll look real badass when I arrest them. You certainly recover quick. Now that's a good attitude to have. Well, you know, ain't that how emotions are supposed to work? Be constantly changing with time, you know? Is it now? I don't quite agree. Emotions don't change with time. I'd say that the changing emotions are what drive the flow of time. That's some complicated stuff. I just can't wait to hear all the praises that they'll sing of me once I snag this Yurdavi rascal, that's all. You know, I want to be an ace detective. Uh-oh! Then you shall have your chance. A chance for you to be the center of attention, a subject of praise. Who's someone that can manipulate time? Like Hawkma? I guess. I don't know. No, but that was him technically hacking into like the time track system, so no. That long coat, that hat. You're him! Get him! Rhodia, Dante, the culprit ran that way. You're the time ripper. Oh! Goddamn! Correct. Bro looks dripped out. Nice. This isn't good. It'll take a while for Honglu and Ryoshu to get here. But before we get down to business, allow me to make a few corrections. I don't know, for some reason he kind of reminds me of Pluto. I don't know why. 1. I am no longer bound to an organization like the Yurdavi. In fact, I found their hypocrisy detestable. Did you know that even the Yurdavi did not use their hours equally amongst one another? That is why I have chosen action. 2. I am not killing time. You will not compare my crusade to something so hollow. I merely reap the dying hours to share it among those who need it most. Oh, so he's just Robin Hood. You may call me the Time Saint instead. What the hell are you talking about? Shut up and... All of this is flying over your head, isn't it? You poor little thing. Starve for even a morsel of praise. This is both a correction of your ignorance and your final warning. If you wish to capture me, no, us, then you must be prepared to pay the price in time. What an attempt at... Was that an attempt at a threat? Do you seriously think you can scare me like that? Sure, you're the big scary time ripper, but I've got you all figured out now. I know your patterns. There's something sting your hand, isn't there? Whether it's your creed, some kind of design flaw in your tech, you can't touch my time. How'd you like this Ace Detective's deductions? Huh? Ooh. Half right, but you have given me 2 more corrections to make. 1. I am not the one killing time. It's you, and everyone like you who's killing time. 2. Indeed, we cannot rip time away from just anyone, no. But I can take yours. Because you, at this very moment, are mired in tedium. What? Just biding the time, aren't you? Waiting for something to happen. Killing time. We are merely taking back the time that you would have killed anyways. Ha ha ha. Ha. Swing that axe and you might carve a small chunk of our flesh, but we will rip a chunk out of your existence. You will stir awake when the clock strikes 4 in 50 years' time, having done nothing, having lived through nothing, all in the blink of an eye. That's when it shall dawn on you, that despair, that sorrow. It all comes rushing in like a flood. That disparity, the unfamiliarity of all the time you killed. Every pain a reminder of every single second you've killed. Thinking about how tedious it all is. You look scared. We like that look in your eyes. Rhodia stood there, completely frozen. No one could stop the Time Ripper as he walked away from us. Not me, not Rhodia. The culprit. Where are they? I thought I could take them on, but when I came face to face with the Ripper, How could you give them the slip? They threatened her that they were going to rip away her time. Oh no. And the Ripper knew. They knew how I felt, so never mind. It seemed to me that Rhodia decided to not say it out loud, but I knew that the word she wanted to say was tedious. Pathetic. Unlike you, Ryoshu, my time is important. I'm not here just to make those stupid, pointless observations about the case. I didn't volunteer out of some weird obligation either, okay? I volunteered because I genuinely wanted to solve the case. I'm not like you, either of you. I briefly grew concerned that Ryoshu might swing her scabbard at Rhodia, but I don't think she was listening anyway. How banal. Instead, she stared up at the clock tower in silence as her cigarette slowly burned its way to her lips. I guess that's a relief. Rhodia, sorry, I think I'm just getting tired of wearing a silly smile. Okay. 2 more chapters, I think. 3 more chapters, I lied. Okay. Ooh. What's over here? 13. More lore. Okay. Rhodia was always the one to lift the team's mood when it's down, but the mood among us has grown so incredibly awkward and cold that I was almost starting to feel a chill in my fingers. I guess this is what happens when Rhodia's in a depressive mood. If we were back at the bus, or if Yiseng and Gregor were here, they would have at least tried to do something to break the ice. But neither Ryoshin nor Honglu are that kind of people to be heavily affected by such a frosty mood. So we just trudged on with our investigation. Zavaru Toad. Huh, looks like the culprit got him in the middle of something. He knew the Ripper. How could you tell? By looking at his eyes, isn't it obvious? The look in his eyes. It's the kind of look that people have in their eyes when getting killed by a rat they know. He's not exactly dead, you know? This dead body looks kinda different from the last one we saw, though. Not a dead body either, but what is it? The culprits tore his scarf in half. Maybe they really disagreed with his fashion choices? The Yurdave must live like fools in the eyes of others, so that we may see a path invisible to them. Rhodia? It's something Sonia once said, told me that the scarf was a yoke to hide the great ambition, that those with such dreams must remain bound. But I don't see you wearing that scarf. I just think it cramps my style. Then chopping the scarf in half would mean that the killer might be a former member of the Yurdivi. We should go back to their hideout and ask around. Sometime later. Damn it, the Ripper got our boss! Are you asking if anyone quit recently? Well, it's not like they formally quit or anything, but there were some who went completely off the grid. Someone who wanted to steal the surplus time at T-Corp to share it equally among everyone? Yeah, I remember a lad who said something like that when his younger brother died. He became a bit weirder. Did anyone want to go along with that plan? I'm sure there was some, but we shouldn't. We're the Yurdive. We must bide our time until the Saint gives us the word. Is that so? Where is he? No idea. Last I heard, he said something like, I'll always be watching you. Creepy, innit? But I suppose that means that he's still hanging around somewhere within T-Corp's borders. Our boss man's gonna be back to normal, right? You'll we just time skip away. You'll always be watching, huh? Clock. I always burn a cig after a kill. But you're always smoking. Because it takes about 4 minutes for the cig to burn all the way through. I get to watch as the light of life slowly burns out of their dying eyes. It really enhances the flavor. 4 minutes. I know that it takes exactly 4 minutes for the cigarette to burn away. We're gonna use it as a timer. But only 2 minutes. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's not good. We're speeding up. That's not good. That doesn't make sense. How come no one noticed that the clock tower was broken? I guess because everyone's sense of time is fucked. Like, time is relative and all that. Yeah, time's relative is all that, right? So, understandable. Price of Silent. Oh, yeah. The 13th old man, yeah. This isn't a new development, by the way. From the moment our little game of detective started to this precise moment, the clock tower always measured only 2 minutes by the time I finished smoking. Didn't someone say that it's because people have learned to be helpless? Been waiting for someone to get finished for a while. Do you know how much of a pain it is to wait for something but also have too much time in your day? So tedious. He thinks this is a real... Everyone's speeding up! Oh no! Real bother, standing guard here, all this time and search. Stop and search. So tedious. Hey, assistant. What were the first 2 victims doing when the Ripper struck? Let's see, one of them was attacked while purchasing a 13-flavored lollipop? That's way too many flavors. Candy? And the other was reading a comic book starring a T-Corp inventor and its protagonist. I'd say it's a pretty fun read. Are there a lot of clock towers in T-Corp? A total of 12 in the entirety of T-Corp, but just 1 in this general area. The Time Ripper struck only near this clock tower, didn't they? Right on, detective. What if they slowed down the clock tower and made everyone in the area feel that sense of extreme tedium? Tedium, I see. So that's what it was. You can rip time only from people who are bored. The clock tower. It should give me a nice view to blow smoke at. Oh, here's something I forgot to mention. You know that you need actual evidence to make an arrest, right, detectives? Huh? Yep. That's something we have to do. You have to catch them in the act. Can't go around arresting people just because you feel like it, What? Do we have to let them attack us or something? Just so we can catch them in the act? Don't you know he can literally rip the time out of you? One small mistake and you might wake up weeks, months, or even years later. We don't even know if that's the kind of thing that Dante can rewind. Yes, it's all very tragic, but it's a part of your responsibilities. Do you even care about catching the culprit? Or is it learning how he rips time all you care about? Right on again, ace detective. I thought that there were no inventions in T-Corp. that I didn't know their ins and outs about. You see, I have the intrinsic oh my god, intricate knowledge of the mechanisms of every single machinery in existence within T-Corp. I even know about the bizarre contraption your friend back at the jail cell invented while he was here. Didn't want that invention to be beholden to the T-Corp Patents Agency. No, I wanted to watch as it spread throughout the city, which is why I didn't try very hard to stop him as he escaped through the back streets. It wasn't because I was lazy, mind. So to answer your question, no. Like in the case of the League of Nine literatures, I don't care whether we catch the culprit or not. I'm just curious about the exact mechanism behind how he rips time. It's the nature of being an inventor. Agreed. How am I supposed to even get anything done with people like... Excuse me, Mr. Assistant? I have something I'd like to ask you. Back when Mersault stood on the temporal scale gallows, didn't the machinery beep very loudly? Oh, that reticent friend? Yes, it did. If you have the intricate knowledge of the mechanisms of every single machinery in existence within T-Corp, then do you also know why it malfunctioned? Of course. Why wasn't the gallows able to take 10 billion odds worth of time from Mersault? Was it really because it was broken? What are you talking about? It is statistically impossible for the machines of my design to have any faults, usually. Then the source of that error must be Mersault, or all of us, right? Not the machine? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You're not only looking the part, but you're also acting the part of an ace detective. Could have fooled me. All credits go to Lady Agatha. She did say that one of the qualities of an ace detective is a mind of bottomless inquisitiveness, after all. I thought the condition of getting exempt from our time tax was that we have to catch the culprit. That was what I was thinking when the Class 5 auditor began speaking again as if to address my concerns. I'm not saying that I won't cooperate, of course. I may have even devised a plan for you, though it may be somewhat simple. Now listen close. Oh my, he does not look good. He had better days. He has better days. Combat. Okay, 2 more. Ooh, 1 guy. Okay. Oh, we get everyone? Okay. Sure.
잠시.
하점에 두지.
피가 범.
출장
밧줄.
가스
I'll do
점화.
that.
엔진 시동.
Okay, we get everyone back. So, will this really work? I guess it's barely a plan and more like something we came up with in the last 10 minutes, but still. Annoying. Let's hide. Oh. Hey Honglu. Hi, I've been waiting for you. Did he just say hiya to the Ripper? I don't know, Honglu's just like that. Don't question him. Oh, interesting. Not only did you know that I'd be coming here, but you also had the manners to extend your greetings? I see. You've been tailing us this whole time. Of course. You were right under our noses all this time, weren't you? You're one of those fools playing pretend as a detective, aren't you? Killing time. You're right. Say, can you teach me how to make the most of my time? Give us your time and we might tell you. What, 30 hours? What is this, a bloody joke? That ain't enough. Just thinking about all those hours we've lost fleeing from these sods. We could have spent that time ripping more hours from others. I say that it's only fair that we take 300 hours from him. That's a lot of hours, agreed. He's one of the next lackeys working with those filthy watch chains of T-Corp. He deserves it. If we let him go, he'll only bring further trouble. Let's show them what happens to those that oppose us. Second, let's try to extract the exact amount of hours that evenly splits into 12 pieces. Sod it. Let's stab as deep as we can go. We don't want the repeat of the fat cat at the factory, do we? We're aiming straight for the center. We're not letting this bastard slip away with just a gash of 100 hours. Silence. I will decide the time. We will stab as deep as we can and rip 1,000 hours from him. That should be more than enough for us to happily share. Well, I suppose we'll be losing our sense of taste for the next 1,000 hours. If we divide the burden of 1,000 hours equally amongst one another. Yeah, I can roll with that. Oh, it's almost like there are multiple personalities in there, all taking turns to speak. The culprit wasn't the only one who suddenly began to behave strangely. Honglu did too. His face relaxed into a tranquil look, as though he was ready to let something go. Or perhaps that was an expression of liberation. 1,000 hours. Will 1,000 hours have passed in the blink of an eye? Yes, and there will be no pain, only the despair that awaits you upon your awakening. Then I like that. Rip my time away. He didn't mean that, did he? A time-tearing razor, is it? So that is the core of the power that extracts time, though it was no invention at all, but a distortion. Oh, so Carmen could just rip time away. Okay, great. Or give people the ability to rip time away. Nice. My, this is still highly fascinating. So this is the kind of power that a distortion can grant? Powers that only one could have dreamt of. Oh. Honglu's dead. Bye-bye, Honglu. No, he's fine. After a lengthy silence, as though the world itself had come to a grinding halt. Why can't we rip away your time? I see. Everything went according to plan, is all. It's all so same. I blinked, but the world is just as familiar and changeless as ever. Huh? What? We've walked right into a trap, you daft idiots. Don't you understand? Detectives. Assault. AOTS. I really love the outfit distortion. Yeah, the distortion looks very cool. Way better than whatever Hindley's distortion was. Phew, that's a relief. Had me worried for a moment there. About 30 minutes ago. Like I said earlier. Also, this OST's a bop. I don't really like Hindley. Didn't give him the violin, sad. 2. Like I said earlier, the temporal scale gallows isn't broken. The error was caused by you. Your time, and this applies to all 12 of you, was already bound to someone else. Dante! Someone else's time. Me? This caused a multi-reference error in the temporal scale gallows, which was supposed to hang your time. So what you're saying is, because we are living with Dante's time, the gallows couldn't hang our time. No, yeah, it's so good. I like it. I had no idea. Well, if all that is news to us, then there's really no way for the Time Ripper to know that either. So once the Time Ripper arrives and tries to rip my time away from me, that's when Rhodia and Ryoshi can swoop in like the awesome people you are and arrest the culprit. The fight by way? Oh, okay. That's how this trap came to be. But what if? And really what if? What if the Time Ripper manages to rip Honglu's time away? Don't worry, Dante. It's all going to be okay. I wonder how long the racket would last once the news of a malfunctioning clock tower breaks. Wouldn't it be so entertaining to watch as people's trust in the institutions of the supposedly unerring clock tower crumble? It's going to be such a fun show. Oh, I guess this is the last fight and then the next one's just like a epilogue. Oh my god, all this fucking reading in my throat. I'll try my best not to malfunction. Tick tock, tick tock. Hey, participation trophy. I used to really hate the sound of clocks. I don't know when it started, but I started associating the noise with the perpetual cycle of pain. Like it's some sort of premonition that the clock hand-shaped blade will one day cleave clean through me. A blade of time, if you will. But your noise, it's a bit different. Oh, it's a bit different. It's the kind of noise that makes me dream up something new, something different, and it's not pain. Well, that's why I wanted to extend my gratitude. Not sure what he's extending his gratitude for, but can someone ask him to do something for me? Dundee has a request. Right, request away. I think I had enough experience to intuit when a big fight's about to break out, and I'm getting that exact feeling that something's about to happen. So it's time for you to return to the other sinners. I can't believe they actually kept us in prison the whole time, only to let us out right before they caught the culprit. So how was it, manager? Adventuring with just 3 sinners. Was it nice? I trust that you have learned your lesson, and that my absence was deeply felt. I'm aching all over just from sitting inside that jail cell. I don't ever want to go to a place like that. Right. So it's that Sod the Time Ripper or something. A distortion we must defeat. No DD or anything. Okay. Also, why does he have handles on the back of him? Okay. Load, please. Oh god. Ooh.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지?
Uh-oh.
잠시만. 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지
That's
않아?
crazy. Oh, that's actually crazy. Ever not? Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay. All right. This might be a bit difficult. Okay, we're good. If we get our sanity up, we should be good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love not hit. I'm restarting this fucking fight. Oh my god. Alright, I'm using charge. Fuck this shit. I need higher rolling coins. Oh my god. Yeah, blah blah blah. Why can't I click anything? Please let me click on it. Oh, hey Kathy. Yep, no Kathy. Okay. It does a lot of bleeding. Okay, so we don't want to get hit. I see. When's he weak to? Please tell me. I don't know. Okay. Get over here, charge. I need you guys to roll fucking high. Yeah. I've been here, done that. Dude. Oh, what is... Wait, I did not read this. Offense level up.
자기 일 아니라고 그렇게 말하시면
Okay, how do I make him lose that? Oh, okay. Make him lose clashes. Oh my god. Just hit heads, That simple. Really that simple. Really is that simple. Oh, they still have the badges. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, okay. Okay, go.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
We gotta fucking gung chow them. Okay. That. Oh my god, there's a lot of offense level. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Okay, let's hope I can use fluid sac really early. I need that sanity.
여기는 답답한데. 나도 나가서 싸우면 안 되나?
Oh my god. Oh, he didn't roll 6. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, neutral's good enough. Go. Yep. Gang Chao, indeed. Heathcliff? Come on. Oh my god. Yep, just get lucky. Just get fucking lucky. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Do I have to keep restarting until I fucking get all heads? Oh my god. Good grief. Oof. Alright, let's get round 1 flute sack going.
빨리 시작하시죠.
What do I need for flute sack? Envy, lust, wrath, right? Okay. Yep.
가서 할 수 있는 건 다
오케이.
해보고 오라고. 저보다 한 주먹거리도 안 되는 놈들이니까.
Oh my god. Okay, we can get Gloom next turn. Okay.
깡총.
Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me. Can't fucking hit a single head. Oh.
재밌네요.
Yep. Okay.
대부분 분야에서 저는 최고의 성능을 내는 AI지만 응원은 조금 더 준비 시간이 필요합니다. 공감의 영역은 잘
Body
쓰지
sack
않았던 기능.
now.
일단
Fucking hell,
먼지를
give me
털어내야 합니다.
sanity. I could use DDEDR early. It's gonna suck though. I need the leap, man. Okay, let's do that.
신속히 처리하죠.
You're fucking kidding me, Ishmael. Oh my god. Not a single head yet, okay. Nope. Oh my god.
반드시 되찾을 거다.
Okay.
할수 없다고
How many more do
생각하는
we need more
거잖아요.
gloom? We need 4 gloom. Okay. What is this? What does that do? Or is it? Okay. Okay. Honglu. Sure.
지금은 조금 바쁩니다.
Dawn can't even fucking gain charge because she has no sanity. Get paralyzed.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Okay.
시원하네. 술 맛을 돋궈주는
오케이.
좋은 공격이었어.
Oh my god.
찌른 것 같네요.
Okay. Okay. We get the paralysis out. Good.
이런 식의 공격으로 대응하는군요. 기억해둬야지.
What's happening?
뭘 그렇게 는 거야, 미카? 실전에서는 다 기세라니까.
Okay. Damn, he has a lot of speed. Okay. Ryoshi can't flash. Boss. Where's Boss? Ooh. Dawn. Okay.
운이 따라준다면
The the paralyzed is gonna get eaten up by heat, but that's fine. Aha! Oh my god. Well, okay. Oh, okay. I love being at low sanity. Okay, good. Actually won that. And we didn't, of course we didn't inflict the extra fragile.
사실 이런 보모구실은 제가 아니라
Wow, why does Ishmael have 12 bleed?
관리자님도
Holy
알다시피
shit.
저는 언제나 수십 명의 몫을 해내고 있으니까요.
Okay, Mind Whip. I swear to god if this Mind Whip loses the clash, holy. What am I missing? I lost? Okay, next turn I can do the thing if Ishmael doesn't die.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Oh my god. Oh my god! I love hitting tails. I love it. I fucking... Yep, Ishmael's dead. Yeah, I love being staggered. Wow, wow.
제 예상만큼 관리자님의 능력이 우수하다는 것을 증명되는 것
Uh-huh.
같아 다행이군요.
Oh, yeah, oh my god, I can't fucking deal with this. What the fuck? What the actual fuck, man?
직원의 상태가 나빠 보이는군요.
Oh my god, I'm restarting? Fuck this
나사빠진
shit!
상태라고 표현하던가요?
What the fuck?
방금 건 실없는 농담이 아닌 긴장 완화를 위한 조력이었습니다.
Oh my god.
쉴 시간 따위 없어. 바로
기차와 같이 달려나가겠소.
Very annoying fight, just get lucky, hit heads so you can build sanity and then win.
아,
Okay. Oh, finally. Okay.
끝이라고.
Give me that.
편하게 해.
자기 일 아니라고 그렇게 말하시면
That.
어떡해요.
Leave. Okay, hopefully Mertzal can roll like a 7. Can you fucking win? Oh my god, finally. Okay. Oh my, okay, finally we have a run. We have a fucking run. Great. Oh my god. Fucking fine. Okay. What sense are we missing? We need more gloom and envy. Okay. That. Where's it going? Dawn. I have to DDEDR early. We're not even winning. Okay. Where's it going? Can Dawn like dodge it? No. I don't think she can. No, I don't want to give up my quick suppression. 48 damage plus... Oh, that's a lot of bleed. Okay, I guess we can dodge. Defense. Oh, get lucky. Go.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Okay, cool. Not being only stuck with skill 1. Oh my god, okay. Oh, unlucky. Okay. Uh-huh.
가서 할 수 있는 건 다 해보고 오라고. 저다 한 주먹거리도 안 되는 놈들이니까.
Where's it going to? Do we not want time? No, if we spread it to everyone, then the AI is gonna be confused and target everyone. Yeah, okay. Because I think the effect itself... what's here? Attack weight. Yeah, okay, should be fine. Just have everyone attack him. How much more until fluid sack? Do we need 3 envy? Oh, we need 3 envy, okay. And so next we can fluid sack, okay. Ah, my god. Okay. Oh my god, if I hit heads. Yep, and then now his AI gets confused. Oh yeah, of course I can't clash. Oh my god. Where's boss? Yep, fluid sack now. Oh my god, it's only favored. Better win. Better win. Okay. Neutral, yeah, go. Yep. Okay, good. Please hit heads. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we're good. Hitting tails doesn't matter. Just give me the SP. Thank you. Fucking hell. Why is everyone moving so slow? They all been hit with like, I don't know. They all been hit with losing time. Whatever you call it, like time losing. Also, why did Heathcliff go last? Oh, he's faster. That's why.
이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
Really? Only that much with 7 fragile? That's crazy. Okay, thank fuck, we can actually win clashes now. Thank you, Fluid Sack. Oh my. That is probably only going to be the only Fluid Sack use I'm gonna need. Yeah, be slow, please. Yangcha. Oh my god, you are at 45 sanity! Well, at least she won. Okay. Haha, haha, get ripped. Rip space. Oh my god. 33. I need you to get staggered so you can actually start losing your resource. Please, please get staggered this turn. Oh my god. Okay. Good. And get binded. Oh, it's not. Why? You're past the stagger point. Okay. Get binded. Haha. Budget Sync Association enemy looking ass. Go. Get staggered. Get him, boys. Nope, no charge for us. Sad. Get him, boys. Stagger plus maybe? Nope, okay, not with that DDEDR. Oh man, if that DDEDR hit heads. Okay. No ammo! That's not good. Paralysis for next turn. Okay, go.
신속히 처리하죠.
No, my ammo! There we go. Okay, easy. We good. It's basically over at this point. Yep, with the paralyze
개체를 꿰뚫었습니다.
as well.
참고로 기계는
Think tanks things should proc.
하지 않아요.
Yep,
재밌네요.
yep. And Dawn lost all her
지금 우리
charge.
환경에 있습니다.
We're out of ammo.
제 말을 집중해서 듣고 있었던
No
걸
ammo?
알겠죠. 이런
Oh,
과정들을 통틀어 신뢰라고 부른다고 하더군요.
We should break these.
긍정적인 변화.
He has 3 paralyzed. Unless I rolled like tails. Which would be very unfunny. Go.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Yep, okay. Oh, he didn't use. Okay. Yep, bro's gonna get staggered. Or broken. Oh, he's dead. Ah.
시원하게
Oh my
박살
God.
나는구만.
Thank you, Fluid Sack. Hopefully he doesn't have a face too. Have you ever wept in such deep longing for that extra minute? That extra second that a second you let slip through your fingers? Where you wish that your heart would forever sleep, for its every beat was but a painful reminder of the merciless march of time. I don't suppose you have, because you all have plenty of time to spare. With that, the Time Ripper slips into the shimmering portal. A mirror dungeon of the Fathoms disappears, to be the same kind as the one we have seen before. Okay. Well, at least we get mirror dungeon buffs. Hey Dante, I got a question. It just occurred to me for the first time. Where do all the time that you use, where do they come from? Well, that's... I never gave thought to where the time I rewind comes from. All I knew was that when I turned the clock, I rewound the time. WC. Yeah, who cares, I guess. I wish I could answer her, but it's not like I know how any of this works. Ryoshi quickly shuts us down with her brief summary of the circumstances. We did not question it further. A mirror dungeon of the Fathoms. Let's go. Okay. Do I have time for a mirror dungeon? Hopefully it's not that long.
어라, 언제 다 해치웠어?
I'll see how long it is and
이제 가도
then
되죠?
I'll decide. Where are we? Okay. So, this is the culprit's Fathoms. 21 minutes. The time it took for the impact. Oh! Damn, they have animation now. From the impact for you to hit the cobblestones. Isn't it about time you quit that you're the thing, brother? We barely have enough time to scrape by, wasting our time building unregistered inventions just to annoy some time collectors. Doesn't do anything. Come on, brother. Dream like you used to, please. You always wanted to work for the T-Corp Patents Agency, didn't you? We're just biding our time, waiting for the right moment, okay? And when that moment comes... But you don't even know when that moment is. What if that moment comes after we're dead? Why would any of that matter if we're not here to see it? Take the Grade 1 Inventor Certificate exam or something. Make a submission to the Inventions Expo. That's a pretty hefty prize money for receiving the Inventor of the Year award, you know? Did you know that in other nests, everyone enjoys equal 24 hours? Just imagine for a second. What if we saved up a ton of money and moved to a different nest? Then maybe we'll get to live 24 hours a day too. I could get a full night's rest, then I'd still have half the day to spend. Wouldn't that be so wonderful? I was always full of excuses. For all my hatred of the system, I remained inert with my ignorance as a convenient shield and excuse for inaction. I knew that our lives would get better if I get the certificate, but I always gave the same excuse. I don't have the time to take a test. one early morning, my brother came to speak to me. I'll lend you all but 2 hours of my time. That'll give you more than enough time to complete the exam. It ends around 2 p.m., right? I'll meet you in front of the clock tower then. You can give me back the time you borrowed there. Nasa was given a single day of abundance. The sun still hadn't set when I finished the exam. I had a good feeling about all this too. Maybe I could start dreaming again, just like that old comic book I used to read, to dream of becoming a professional inventor of all kinds of things. The car rolls in so slowly that anyone could simply step out of its way. The driver is like us, someone who lives 10-hour days. But my brother can't get out of its way, because he doesn't have enough time. Hours already precariously stretched over a day, stretched even further. So, you are slowly, so slowly, thrown into the air. I run as fast as I can within the time that is given to me, but I fail to reach him. I never could. Nothing changed, no matter how much time I was shared. Because my life was spent in a rush. Because its entirety slipped through my fingers in the blink of an eye. I wandered aimlessly near the street. My brother drew his last breath. If only I could taste every flavor of this lollipop sooner. Man, I can't wait to read what happens next. Won't somebody knock me out and wake me up when the next volume's out? The city. Can't wait for them to finally complete my portrait. I hope I can capture the little upward flick of the tip of my mustache. It's supposed to look like a bird's wing, yes? So tedious waiting for it to be finished. Still 3 in the afternoon? This is one long shift. When will this tedious busy work end? Has too many people who so indifferently kill time. Our time will come, just like the saint said. I know it's tedious, but everyone feels the same way. Stop pestering me about it, yeah? You think I'm happy with this small time stuff? I'm just as tired as you are of punching those bloody collectors and running away. I was ignorant. I lacked the time. If only I had time to kill. The time they killed. If only my brother had the time they killed. He would still be alive. Yes, my brother was right. Can't wait for that moment. For that moment that won't come. Now is the time for action. I'll find everyone so content with killing their time, and I'll... Though a clock may look as though it turns evenly on the outside, the cogs that make up the clockwork within each turn at disparate rate. Some living 44-hour days, some living 4-hour days. We are not like the Eurodivi. We know that we must take action. So that's what you've turned yourself into. Within me is a place where all may live equal in... Within me is a place where all may live in equal hours, or nest. A place where all who have felt the very same pain. Your explanations fail to justify your time killing. Yet I am not the time killer. It is the people of the city who have been slaughtering time. No one even took a moment to doubt the clock tower may have been broken. Instead, they stopped at merely complaining that it was a slow day and that they should just pass the time. Killing time. I saved the dying times from their wasteful clutches. Will you still claim that I am in the wrong? Okay. I think... Okay, the mirror dungeon might take a while. So I think I'm gonna end it here for today. Yeah, okay. I'll pick like, oh no. We'll do it with burn. Sure. We'll do it with burn and then how long is it? Oh my god, it's pretty long. Yeah. I don't think I can do this all in tonight. Yeah. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do 2 streams tomorrow. Hopefully I have enough time. I don't think maybe I will. Hopefully I will. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here for today. Yeah, I like this intervalo. Intervalo is fun, except for that fight. That fight just get fluid stack because I couldn't clash well. But yeah. Okay, hold on. Give me all that. Yep, cool. I'll do the mirror dungeon. That mirror dungeon, and hopefully I have time to do the mirror dungeon. The actual mirror dungeon. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here for today. I want to thank everybody who came and stayed to the end for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your days, and I hope I can see you again next time. And also, one more thing. Coupon blast. But anyways, bye!